Let's see. You know who I haven't seen in the chat forever?
Who?
7.
Oh, I saw her in the comments on Instagram.
Yeah. I do see her on Instagram, but I don't be seeing her in the chat. And sometimes when she do, it'd be like towards the end of the stream. Let's see what's going on. I know she's in school and she just got that new property.
Okay. Check you out, Seth. Get into the bag.
You know who I haven't seen in the chat forever? All right, we are live.
Let's go.
I'm going to try not to give too much dark rainbow, but it might get a little dark rainbow, you guys.
That's what you guys all came to see.
West Coast Chili, what's the deal? Scarso, what's the deal?
Hey, Scarso.
The Four Stoners Committee is crazy. Interesting.
Sliders in the chat.
That's crazy.
You talk about free Pooh Shiesty, ain't no way, baby. You need to be in there.
Free Pooh Shiesty is crazy.
Free him for what?
Free him from that contract.
I hope you guys learned from that situation that you cannot force a person to sign under duress.
Yeah, Suge Knight.
Doesn't work.
It's not the 90s anymore.
What is this that you have? This black mom chat warm up.
Excuse me? Oh, you didn't see that story?
No.
Okay, hold on, you guys. I'm posting the link. We're about to get started right now.
Hey, Larry. I hope you're having a good day.
I'm posting the link on Twitter. Twitter been cracking all day, and I thought that we was going to be live at 6, so...
They said Nocturnal Rainbow got to be the intro. I have not heard that. If you want to send me that Hobson link at Welcome to Sam's on Twitter, I will check it out, Chris.
That's funny. Nocturnal Rainbow. We're live. All right, you guys.
Okay, Stuck in My Ways clothing.
Okay. All right, palm trees in the chat, man. What's going on?
What's up, guys?
7 never said we got evicted, and 7 hasn't been here in months, and we're still here, so clearly we didn't get evicted. Why is that the running narrative for us?
They want us to be like Jim Jones and them so bad.
Like,
we're not getting kicked out.
Like, no, that's not what's going on here, you guys. But wishful thinking on you guys' behalf, I guess. That's not the case.
Dejon and I could get a sugar daddy. We could get a sugar daddy each before we get kicked out. Come on now.
That would make sense. That would make sense. What's going on, though? Palm trees in the chat. Yeah, I've been having a viral day. We got a lot to talk about, but we're going to warm up. So you brought it up. You said the black mom's cow milk story. So apparently there's this lady who's serving life in prison in the state of Louisiana, I believe, for feeding her infant cow milk, and the infant died.
Ooh.
And she was up for like an appeal or something, but they denied her. I'm going to try to find it in my Instagram DM.
That's child endangerment, a little child endangerment
I
charge?
never knew that an infant could die from cow milk. I didn't know that, but I guess
Maybe
so.
she's giving it raw milk or something.
I don't know. I definitely sent it to myself. Let's see.
Crazy times. I don't drink milk at all.
Yeah, I've noticed that about you.
Yeah, I don't partake really in dairy products. I'll eat some scrambled eggs with a little bit of bacon, but we're not going to do any type of milk.
Let me see if I can find it.
And that's for all milk. I don't want to have no almond milk.
Oat milk, soy.
Milk, nothing. Just
nothing.
Keep it. But this lady, apparently, she got a little bit too crazy.
Here it is.
With the milk. Sorry that a child had to lose their life. But...
Yes, rest in peace. The song is crazy. That song.
Rain on me.
I instantly clicked off because I'm trying to be responsible and be a real journalist.
Yes.
But that was crazy. You guys, this is our warm-up. Palm trees in the chat, man. Welcome to the damn late live stream. Tiffany Woods was denied parole on February 10, 2026, even though she has been in prison for the past 18 years. In November 2005, the New Orleans mother fed her premature 5-month-old son, Emmanuel, cow's milk. The formula ran out while the family was displaced by Hurricane Katrina.
Aww.
And sadly, her baby later passed away. However, Tiffany and the child's father were convicted in 2008 and sentenced to life in prison. Her quote is, "I didn't know what to do. I made the devastating decision to change my child's milk. I was in survival mode. Meanwhile, her 4 other children have all grown up in foster care." This is devastating.
That's crazy.
Because Casey Anthony didn't get that.
Is mobbing around.
Right. And didn't she kill her baby?
Yes.
Like intentionally?
Listen, put it in the trunk or something, all that.
Right.
This lady was in a disaster zone. If you walk, there's tons of documentaries and things out about Hurricane Katrina now that you can see how destitute it was. That they didn't have anything. Right. They were shooting people for looting and taking stuff from stores. So she likely couldn't feed her new baby. There is footage of people like giving birth on the freeway and stuff out there in the Superdome, different things. So to penalize this lady, her child has already died.
Yeah.
To put her life in jail and then ruin the lives of her other 4 children subsequently because now they're in foster care.
Terrible. Sad
y'all be confused about why I don't like the South.
Racism. That's all I can say is racism. Another crazy story that's going on is, here we go, got it. Chef Marilyn. Have you heard about what's going on with Chef Marilyn?
Yes, I saw some tweets and whatnot. They're saying that they're trying to take her business from her.
Yes, well, they took her business from her. Well, Chef Marilyn is an LA staple for soul food. Is one of the few places where you can go get some decent soul food in Los Angeles. And she's saying that her 2 attorneys presented her with what she thought was help, but really they had her sign over the rights to her business. She's 71, so she's elderly. Yeah. She didn't know what she was doing. She's thinking she's working with attorneys. Not only did they become her attorneys, but they literally took over ownership of her business and made her an employee. And now they're not even paying her. So let's check that out.
Elder abuse.
Yes, that's the route I will go with. She didn't know what she was signing. She's a 71-year-old elderly woman that only knows how to cook. Why is that not coming up on my end?
You can't let these people pencil with you.
Yeah, that's terrible. Let me see.
Hey, fam. It's your girl.
I cannot stand the fact that they did this to...
Hey, fam. It's your girl, Jasmine.
Here we go.
Chef Marilyn situation.
Speaking of, like, soul food in LA, we don't really have a lot of it anyway. So to
one of our few.
Yeah, you're going to do this is kind of sick.
Jasmine. Chef Marilyn's situation has officially crossed over from that's unfortunate to this is getting ugly in real time. She's no longer in control of her own business, and now you've got 2 attorneys running the show while both sides are publicly accusing each other of playing dirty. She says they stole it. They say she knew exactly what she signed up for and is now trying to walk it back. Either way, it's messy, it's loud, and it's playing out online like a cautionary tale nobody asked for, but everybody's watching. And for me, I'm good. I won't be back. But what I am going to say, because I was paying attention before it got this dramatic, is that Chef Marilyn had been telling people for a long time that she needed help. Not subtle hints either. We're talking signs on the building, direct asks, real-time transparency about struggling to keep things going. Meanwhile, Doolin's Soul Food Kitchen was also putting it out there that they needed community support. And the response? Immediate. Politicians pulled up, celebrities showed up, the community rallied like it was a call to action with a deadline. I didn't see that same energy for Chef Marilyn. Not even close. And I'm still trying to figure out why. Was it because she wasn't a traditional sit-down restaurant? Because the branding wasn't as polished? Because she didn't have the same built-in visibility or relationships? Because let's be clear, they're both on Crenshaw. The food was never the issue. Her food holds its own. It's good, it's consistent, and it had a following. So what was the difference? I supported both, intentionally.
All right, what's your response to that before we get to the second clip of Chef Marilyn actually talking?
It's sad, but yeah, she doesn't have like a traditional brick and mortar location. There's a bunch of things, so you're not likely to receive the same sort of support that like Doolin's did, because I'm not a fan of Doolin's. They used to cater lunch at Animo.
Greasy ass mac and cheese.
But they're like a staple in the city and everybody knows where the location is and blah, blah, blah. So it's like not even so much about Doolin's, but wanting to keep that part of LA black so people rally around it.
Yeah, the community definitely rallied around Doolin's, like you said, celebrities, politicians, and whatnot. But hopefully they do the same thing for Chef Marilyn. I do not want to see this elderly woman go without. She definitely deserves to get paid for her work. She said she's been catering for months. Actually, let's hear from her. I just found that clip of her interview.
I leave with Chef Marilyn, who is the owner of this restaurant here. She is an LA institution. Chef Marilyn, we just found out that 2 black lawyers, have scammed you out of your business. So, can you tell us what these 2 attorneys did?
Okay, well, the last fundraising I had, which was February 7th, one of them came up, Sierra, that is She claims she's the attorney for Cardi B and Mary J. Blige. She came up with an actor. She said she wanted to help me and to talk to me. And so we talked for a minute. She said whatever she could do to help me. And then on that Monday, on the 9th, she came with another attorney, Channing, and they both said they wanted to help me and that all they wanted to do is make sure that my institution lasts and that my legacy lived on. And it's been a nightmare. They made me an employee. Everybody in here has my recipe. They work for me, and it's just been one nightmare after another. And I'm too old to fight people. So last Thursday, when it got real crazy, I just left. Okay, so I have not been back to my restaurant since the Thursday after Easter. Okay.
That is terrible.
Yeah, so she just got her restaurant taken from her. That's
yes, by these attorneys. And I've heard stories of attorneys swindling clients out of real estate and out of businesses that have nothing to do with their trade before. So that's why I believe her. I loved how she added that caveat, like, I'm too old to fight, because she's saying that she was 20, 30 years younger, you bitches be getting whooped. You're not getting her out of her restaurant. Okay, but she's an elderly woman now. She can't squabble with you bitches. So I'm sorry to hear that. And anything the community can do to support this lady, let's do it. What are the courses of action for her?
I mean, it seems like, and I don't want to like assume too much, but it seems like this lady didn't really have access to capital to scale her business or to keep her business going, and that was the issue. That's why she was like so willing to take help from these random people. Okay. So she's coming, and then people are often like, when they appear more educated than you or they're talking a certain way, you kind of believe them, and you like, you want, and then you're already in need, so you're wanting it to be true, the stuff that they're saying. Yeah. So barring her getting a bunch of money and being able to go to court and get litigious with them, she is probably, her best bet is to get some sort of food truck. We fundraise for that, and then because she needs a living, essentially, is what's going on now. Yeah,
something ancillary outside of that. Yeah,
and she has her own recipe still, so she could essentially be making the same food, and just we support her instead of the other one.
In another location, like kind of like the smokehouse people that tried to play Tenderism. Yes, same thing. We're not supporting them because you tried to play an elder in our community. Yes. Let's do that. Let's whoever the black attorneys that swindled this elderly woman out of her restaurant, because even if she wasn't eating, you guys come in, it's still her restaurant, and you should have no more than a 49-50% ownership in it. So anything more than that, especially when she's in a time limit, is predatory. Yes. If I come in, if your business is in debt and I come in and I'm trying to take more than 51%, that's predatory because you know this person is in need. Yes. Yeah. So
I would advocate for Miss Marilyn to get her own thing going again, essentially, and we just pivot to that, because fighting and like trying to advocate online for her to get that back when they already taken it is kind of wasting time. She needs money now. Yeah, the first is coming.
Let's just drive them out of business. Let nobody support that establishment.
Yeah, make them have to turn it into something else.
Yep, I agree. Okay, our last warm up before we get into the
William,
juicier topics is, we're throwing our own event, but this is a hypothetical R&B meme. Okay. That is on the timeline right now. I think you get a certain amount of money. Let's check it out. You want to throw a festival for the aunties and unks to bring back old times. You got $10 million. Who are you booking? I'm going to have it here so you can kind of see a little more.
Okay, so we're going to go. They have people that aren't alive.
Yeah, hypothetically.
But it's hypothetical.
Whitney Houston, Toni Braxton, Mariah, Mary, Aaliyah, Destiny Child, TLC, SWV, In Vogue, Escape, Anita, Erica, Monica, Brandy, Maya, all of them, Tamia.
Okay, well, first of all, y'all got Destiny Child too cheap, so I'm going to take them because that's going to sell the place out. If I can tell the people that Destiny Child's going to reunite, the tickets are selling themselves.
Destiny Child reunion with LaToya Luckett or without?
I don't want to throw shade, but the three.
No Latavia?
We don't need
Farrah?
it. What songs are they going to do?
The originals. Bills. But go ahead.
Go ahead, ladies. Okay, so we're going to do Destiny Child reunion. We are going to do Erykah Badu because she brings the aunties out. I've seen her at the Hollywood Bowl. I've seen her different places. She packs the place out. Okay. I have $10 million too, so I still have a lot of money. We're going to get, who is that? Maya and Tamia for the low ski down at the bottom. That's like 500. That's so that's my, I basically spent $3 million so far. I still got a lot of money.
A lot of money, yeah.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get Monica because that's just that's a single $1 million. I still got money. We're gonna do Brandy because the aunties loved them together. So bam, now I'm down a little bit half. We're gonna get a Escape, I guess that'll round it out for the girl groups. Cause TLC, I don't want to give Chili no money, so she can give it to Trump. Oh my God,
you're so biased.
She gonna give it to Trump, and then I got $3 million left. So, or I got $3.5 million left. I'm going. I guess Mariah Carey, so we can bring the gays out because they got money.
Not the lambs.
Yes, I need the lamb money. Whitney Houston, I don't know what she gonna do in this era.
People would, if Whitney was alive, she'd be. Oh well, her voice wasn't the same.
Yeah,
and I've seen cancel her European tours.
And I've seen Mariah recently. She got out there. Give me your love, give me your love. So.
Dang. All right, let's see. My picks. Obviously, Mary J. Blige for a half-ass performance.
With the boots.
Yeah, $2 million for fashion. Mariah Carey as well, so I'm at 5.5. Toni Braxton as well, so I'm at 7.5.
Okay, you're having a lot of headliners. I've tried to get a mix.
Oh, I'm going over budget because I need SWV.
Rain down on me.
Yeah, I just got to come out of pocket $500,000. I need SWV.
Okay, but you can get it on a pre-sale.
Yeah, or I'll wiggle Mary down to 1.5 because, girl, you ain't, the vocals is shot. You can't dance. Like, yeah. But I just love her. All right, what's our super chat from Dexter? Mr. Black Lights.
Yes, Mr. Black Lights. Dejon, please move that poster behind your head and the palm tree behind Tim's. Swap their places. It's irking my nerves. Dim the lights too. Dex, how we gonna dim the lights?
I can dim the lights. I have a dimmer.
Okay.
Let's see how it looks. We have a dimmer, Tana.
Okay, boom, dim.
Dim?
Sure.
It looks better?
Yeah. Oh, I guess you can see the poster a little bit more in the back. It's less of a glare. And then we are super well lit here. We look glistening right now.
I guess if that makes y'all feel better.
If that makes you happy, Dex, thank you.
It looks a little intimate. I'm uncomfortable.
A little romantic?
Yeah, I'm uncomfortable, you guys. Thank you for the $5. Hold on, let me tell my guests. Can you come at 8:30?
I'm trying to get some food after this. What kind of food should I get y'all?
You gonna say Thai food?
The Thai places don't be open for real, but I would love to get myself a tofu broccoli plate.
Don't get this nigga started. All right, let's talk about this live show. You guys know it's time to get to the topics, but before we do that, we gotta promote this live show. Saturday, June 20th, you guys. We are having a day in LA live. Yes. Let's go through the solo flyers too. We got new flyers out.
Oh yes, adorable.
Shout out to Tam for doing all the graphics.
Thank you.
Look at you. All right, so Compton AV.
Y'all, we got 310 Baby.
310 Baby. Jay Reddy. Mark Lux. Siete. Asia. Ash Bash, the rapper. BZ2 Janky. Lil Go D3. C4. We're going to be joined by plenty of more artists. Roy. Maury White, who won the competition. So many more artists. We're sponsored by That's Off Lot of Cost Service, so Desto Dub will be in the building, as well as Ethica will be in the building, throwing out care packages and stuff. I locked in a liquor sponsor today that's sending us some bottles to try on the show. It's a cognac.
Okay, cognac.
So we still can get a tequila sponsor.
Yes.
But we have a cognac sponsor that's going to be sending over a bunch of cognac for our artist lounges, and stage podcast displays and stuff.
Cute.
But we're going to try them at the office. I wanted to ask you, Tam, how did you feel? I don't have a clip, so you have to take my word for it. But how did you feel? Which brings us to our next topic. How did you feel when you heard that the Apollo said that we're making fun of us for having a live show? And they said that we were going to have male strippers dancing on stage. This event was your idea.
Yeah.
You brought this to fruition. How do you feel about them saying that?
Middle school boy banter.
I like that shade.
Yeah, I'm not like...
You're not offended?
No, y'all sound like little kids. Like, if I was going to have strippers, I would put that on the poster. The world is so freaked out today, that wouldn't be a bad event. People would show up. Yeah. So don't try to make jokes out of like... our attempt to be serious or whatever it is. Like,
they said
do something better, or it sounds like hate.
Yeah, they're saying we're having a Pride event because it's in June, and it's I guess June is Pride Month, And they said we're having a party, but it's gonna be male strippers on stage. So go ahead.
So even like your blackness is like not the first thing on your mind, thinking that it's a Juneteenth celebration. It's gay.
Because June is Black Music Month as well. They didn't think about that though.
All right.
Immature. Obviously they watched the show because how else would they know we're having a live event?
Or watching the social medias.
One of the two. And it's like, okay, I can pull up the clips of Tiny twerking at the last FMW live show. I could definitely do that. That would interest us, wouldn't it?
Oh, so you're saying I already got dissed by them, so it's like it don't matter. But you're saying because they had twerkers, they think we're gonna have.
They think we're gonna have men twerking on stage because they had a man twerking on stage. Yeah. It's already queued up in the DM. Because
see, y'all make it too easy for Dejon to do the homophobic shit back to y'all. When you constantly are just gay. Like if you found some other things, it would make the beef more, I don't know, interesting. But when it's just gay, it's like, oh, it's very easy to just make you guys seem gay or make you guys seem upset
make themselves seem
or something.
Gay.
It's like that's why it's childish.
They make themselves seem gay. Do you think that their disparaging comment is going to deter anyone from wanting to come to the live show that we're working so hard on?
I mean, I doubt it. I feel like fans of certain shows are a little bit in a silo. Of course, there's those people online that are just, they watch everything in the No Jumper, Figmunity universe type stuff, so they might watch that. Yeah. But people that are actually going to come out and like go to an event is not the same group of people that's like online trolling all the time.
I found it, you guys.
So
I agree. I found the video of Tiny at the FMW live show with his ass out twerking.
This is embarrassing.
So since they said we're gonna have strippers, male strippers at our live show, let's look at the last FMW live show. Let's look at that. Let's
see it.
Whatever you want to say, okay, that's better than saying you got granny ass. Put the moo on. That's way funnier.
That's him at the live. That's Tiny from the Apollo at the live show, twerking, shaking it, making it move. But we gonna have strippers at our event. Let me mute these guys.
Whatever you want to say, okay, that's funny.
So the Apollo said we're gonna have male strippers at our event, but here's Tiny from Hoover twerking on stage. Look at Pun trying to laugh it off that his homie's twerking.
If you guys wouldn't have made it homophobic, he wouldn't have done this.
You guys want me to crash out like this. But all right, we'll get right back to those clowns in a minute, but we also have to promote our booking this weekend, right?
Exciting!
Let me pull the flyer up while you tell them what's
We are going to be at the official after party for the last OGZ show. He's on tour right now. He'll be performing in Ventura on Friday. Mm-hmm. So Dejon and I will be at the official after party.
Yes.
It's going to be a vibe. Shout out to R8 Promotions.
Mm-hmm. At the EOS Lounge.
EOS Lounge, Santa Barbara.
Yep.
Come on, come all, come turn up with us. I'll be wearing a short dress.
Oh, really? That's close to me.
We're outside.
Okay. EOS Lounge this Friday, right?
This Friday,
April 24th. How far is Santa Barbara from here? How long are we gonna be driving?
It's far, child.
Like 2-3 hours?
Let me see. Yeah, we're gonna have to bring snacks.
Oh, for sure.
EOS Lounge.
Are you inviting your brother?
I don't know.
Oh, y'all beefing right now.
We're not. We're fake beefing. We're moving away from each other.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, it's 2 hours from here.
2 hours from here. Yeah. All right. So yeah, this Friday, April 24th. Show you the flyer one more time. Tam and I are hosting the OGZ after party with DJ Vision at EOS Lounge. Shout out to R8 Promotions. Thank you for booking us. We got a hookah.
We got a bottle.
I'm gonna wear a fur.
Sunglasses.
It's lit. I might invite the videographer, our videographer, Leo, to come out.
Shaheem?
Yes, who flicked him.
My bad.
So that he can make a vlog. That way we can
that
drop
would
another
be cute.
vlog. I want to do content. Mm-hmm. I definitely want to do content. 2 birds. So I want to go out and have fun with you, but I also want to
we can do content for sure. Even if we're like getting in and out in the morning, we could be like vlogging.
Yeah, I want the whole night captured.
It'll be funny.
Yeah. Eventually I want to do one of those with like a live stream. Which kind of brings us to our next point. Did you catch any of the 24-hour No Jumper live stream?
No, but I did. I think it was members only or something.
Was it members? Was it members? I think they moved it to members only after the 24 hours.
Okay, I went to the Reddit and I saw some funny clips. I saw Munchie pants sag and I saw him almost pour up the bong water.
Crazy. Munchie was acting a blatant fool from his pants running out to the dance. The dance he was doing was crazy. I don't like how much he holds things. I told you that. I don't really like. It's like a diss. It's like a very peculiar hold that he has on things. Pause.
It's funny.
Munchie is naturally funny. Lush is looking skeevier.
Yeah, Lush with the shirt off was wild.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Lush is looking skeevier than ever. He reminds me of what's on Shameless. What's his name? Frank
Gallagher?
Frank Gallagher on Shameless. Like super intelligent. The most intelligent person in the world.
But just disheveled.
Yeah, a piece of shit, man. Shout out to Lush.
Lush, I'm so sorry, Lush.
Do you think we could pull off a 24-hour stream, and what would be the premise? What would we do?
We would have to be like doing something. Like we're on some sort of road trip, or we're gonna go bus, club, party, another club, this, that. Like we would have to be doing something.
It had to be IRL. We couldn't just set up have another camera. We couldn't just set up 2 cameras here, turn the lights back on, and turn up here and just have as many people as know.
Oh, if we're gonna have people pull up.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's
just
okay.
be you and me.
That's what I'm like, what are we gonna
That's
do? Because I'm gonna be sleeping on that couch. Hour 10.
Oh, we'll get bored after 2 hours.
Okay, yes, we could have like a block party type of thing, just have people pull up.
Yeah, a bunch of like LA rappers and people, I guess podcasters that we don't beef with, which is a very short
Yes, but it'll keep it PG in here.
Okay, who are some people that you would want to pull up? Like for me, Big Sad, Ralphie.
Okay, Big Sad was cool. Ralphie, of course. Ralphie and Evil, they're a duo.
Okay.
We had to have Jessica West. She's gonna come and bubble it up, be lively, whatever. Twerk, bring some twerkers.
Okay.
We could have Camel Toe. I think Camel Toe is hilarious.
You keep mentioning him. I don't know who that is.
He's funny, and his content is like he'll walk up to anybody, ask them some weird questions. So I think he can keep a conversation going, and he'll be intentionally like obtuse just to keep it going.
Could you invite Crip Mac?
I could try to invite Crip Mac.
Okay.
Crip Mac is the new homie. Who else could we have?
T-Fly.
We could have T-Fly. We could have Spody. Oh wait, y'all got beef.
I don't beef with Spody.
But you wanted him to hit Flacco.
That's not a beef.
So we could.
That's a request.
Yeah, I could be mother love between you and Spody. That would be cute on
That's
camera.
not a beef, though.
Hefe might pull up.
Nothing but the checks. He's been here before.
Yeah,
we can have Hefe pull up. Munchie can't come.
Munchie can't come. Why would you do the homie like that?
Come. Nah, Munchie acted a fool on that stream.
Munchie gonna come. He gonna pour up.
He was like the gerbs. They're like, what the fuck is a gerb? If you're from England, a gerb is a person, place, and thing. Anything can be a gerb. But I think he was referring to his penis.
Oh my god, yeah, that's what he was saying. She can't handle the gerb. But don't say Munchie can't come. Munchie can come if he has the time. We'll give him like an hour.
Yeah, and some BC powder. You gotta sober up. I don't want drunk mayor.
So we need to have Munchie early in the stream before he
gets turned.
Okay.
We got a super chat.
Super chat. A man's body ain't supposed to move like that. Willie D.
You talking about Munchie?
He's commenting on the twerkers, I believe.
Oh yeah. Tiny from moving twerking. Lush had 72 nip slips is disgusting. That is another person that cannot come.
I just seen him on there with his wife beater all like he got dragged.
Yeah, like what is wrong with Lush, man? What is wrong?
Did Doughboy really get the tattoo?
I think he did. I saw it on the Reddit, which is.
I didn't know if it was AI. I saw that.
That's Dick Wright. He's too new. He's only been on the platform for a couple weeks.
You know what I saw on the Reddit about the 24-hour stream? I don't care if it's messy. I want to say it. Yeah. Aunt Hefe was like, "You talking in front of your new employees."
What do you mean?
Because something about it was brought up, like somebody eating on the pod. I think Spody was eating chips.
Okay, yeah.
And then Adam said something about it, whatever. There was like maybe a little back and forth. Again, I didn't watch it. This is Reddit. And so then he brings Doughboy, says that he's unprofessional too, or he backs up Adam. And then they start talking about, oh yeah, well sometimes Aunt Hefe sleeps. And this person does that, and this person, and Aunt Hefe wasn't with that shit. I feel that.
Oh, he don't like Aunt Hefe. Definitely don't want to be corrected about that in front of people, in front of new people, in
a
front of
new
new
person. Yeah.
Oh no, he don't care about that. But that and what the checks say. That's crazy.
He didn't like that, so I thought that was funny.
So they almost brought out Aunt Hefe's alter egos during that 24-hour stream.
Yes, don't get it fucked up.
Nothing brings me more joy than seeing Aunt Hefe get out of character.
But it's gonna be funny.
Yeah.
It's gonna be, they're gonna do like old versus new employees. They're gonna try to,
obviously.
So you don't fall into the trick bag.
Well, I'm not afraid or too prideful to admit I'm gonna steal a page out of Adam's book, even though Pot Lord been doing this for years. Shout out to Pot Lord. I want to do a 24-hour stream.
Okay, let's go.
Very soon, like next month. The month of May, hold us accountable, chat.
Okay.
There's going to be a 24-hour Dan and Lay live stream. Tam and I are going to be here at the office with food and snacks.
Yes.
And sponsors and product placement. And we're going to be here for 24 hours with a litany of guests because that shit look fun.
We need an energy drink sponsor so I can stay awake. Unless I'm going to just double cup the Red Bull.
Cool. I definitely cannot wait. All right. Tam's got a man. Shantae's got a man.
At home. No, it's not that. I've been hanging out with somebody regularly. I like him.
I want the tweet. I want to find the tweet.
Oh, the tweet. I remember the tweet because Dejon and I talked about this.
Correct. I'm finding the tweet. Fuck what y'all talking about.
We were out, and I was like, Dejon was irritated that this person is not black. You already know how I give it up.
I had no idea that this gentleman she had been tweeting about. This was last week because our meeting was Friday, so it had to be last Friday. I had no idea that Tam was on Twitter. Tweet, I want to get a Vili on my butt and thoughts, but I don't.
Oh yeah, my bad.
I'm gonna leave that one alone. Dejon mad I don't want to slick my edges and play dumb to date these niggas.
Yes.
You want to explain that one?
It's simple. We were out.
Self-hate. Go ahead.
Self-hate. I did my time. Black love. We were out. We were walking back from the event that we went to, a little business meeting, and Dejon was asking me like, "Oh, because he's seeing whatever tweet. I'm going out with someone." And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Is this person black?" I'm like, "No." And then we keep talking about that. They're not white, but they're not black. And I was like, "Dejon, I'm about to slick my edges and be like doing all this to date a black man. Like to date a black man is hard. You gotta learn how to. You gotta know how to cook, twerk." Be therapist, be nice all the time, always be smiling. You gotta have your hair perfect. You gotta have your body. You gotta have a BBL. Like it's too many rules.
I want y'all to cook her. I want y'all to cook her in the chat. I want y'all to cook her in the Reddit. I want y'all to cook her in the clip pages. You are wrong for this, Tam. I have to disagree. My sister done burnt too many bridges, and there's nothing I can do for her now. How is it too much work for you as a black woman? To date a black man, it should feel natural to you.
It should, but it's. I just said to John, they want so much stuff, and I'm just a regular girl. I'm not a strong black woman.
So you mean to tell? I'm not mad at that disposition, because I'm sure it gets exhausting having to be Harriet Tubman. So you mean to tell me that a non-black man has less expectations of you, a sister, than a black man? And in what specific ways?
I hate to say it, yeah. I feel like a black man, y'all aren't gonna like this, but we're being transparent. I feel like you guys grew up watching your mom like do everything and handle everything and be super strong and like be everything to everybody. And like I said, I'm not that. I'm very weak. I'm lame. I have allergies. I be in my bed. I be watching TV. Like I'm just doing a bunch of other stuff that's not taking care of people, and y'all don't like that. So I gotta go like where the bar is a little bit lower, where their mom was like, perhaps she didn't have a job and she was just in the house.
Are you saying black men didn't grow up with mothers that are kept women? You're wrong, sister. That's a wrong assumption.
Well, for
there
the most
are
part,
black men that grew up with their mom being kept women. Probably not the largest percent, but
and they probably already like married a lady and they've been treating her nice since high school. So it's like I never had the chance to date him. But the ones that are out on the prowl, it's like the ones that want to date a strong black woman. And like I told y'all, I need help. I'm a damsel in distress. I need to be saved. I need to be.
Tam not wrong for feeling how she's feeling.
Yeah.
Tam is just wrong for saying how she's feeling. Because it's disparaging of black men.
Is it? I'm not saying disparaging things. I'm saying y'all need somebody like more capable than I am. I'm not capable. All I got is outfits and personality.
Tam tweeted, so it's our third date in 5 days. Oh yeah, I'm telling you business. So it's our third date in 5 days, and I want to kiss the man, but I don't want to start a sex countdown. So I just walked away wearing this jacket like a loser. A loser. And got in my car. Good night, Backstreet Boy.
Yes.
And she was talking about a non-black man in this tweet. She also tweeted, because her brother said, Tam is disappointing me every time she opens her mouth about anything dealing romantically with a nigga. I'm finna RKO her. She said, I know I'm the realest nigga you know, but I'm also a girl. I don't have to act cool or nonchalant about love. I'm not a pimp. I'm a player. And last but not least, Dejon, man, I don't want to slick my edges and play dumb to date these niggas. These damn near need to be tweet of the week. I can't believe Tam. I'm disappointed. L's in the chat for Tam. How dare she down talk the black male species?
I didn't down talk y'all. I'm saying that you're like an expensive car, and I need like a Kia or a Camry.
So say that. Say you can't handle a brother.
I don't have the patience, the time, the none of it.
Say that.
Yeah,
say you can't handle a brother.
I'm weak. I told y'all I need the help that y'all are looking for from. I need that shit.
So you saying that for right now, dating a black man is off the table?
I'm not making any pronouncements like I'm just against dating a black man. If a nice black man
call Brandon. That's what it's at.
If a nice black man came up to me and he wanted to take me on 5 dates in 3 days or whatever, 3 days in 5, I'm going. But it's like, are you gonna do all the stuff? I got a particular program. Are you with the program?
Well, how has Eduardo been treating you so far? How has he been treating you?
Eduardo
Ain't that his name?
Fucked up. No, and I'm
Esteban. Enrique's one of them.
Enrique.
It's something I remember. It's something like that. When we walked to the car, you said something. Like
okay, let's go with that. Let's go with Enrique.
Enrique. Okay. How's Enrique been treating you?
Amazing. We've been having a great time.
What date are you on?
The whatever time we go out next will be the 6th date.
6 dates in a couple weeks.
Yeah, in like a week.
In like a week. Where did you meet him?
On the internet.
Bye, Tam. Do the show by yourself. Do the show by yourself, Tam. I don't want to do a show with you. You met.
Get on the dating app.
You met.
Yeah.
A non-black man over the internet.
This is the first internet person I've ever dated.
When you say internet, you mean social media?
Yeah.
Like socials?
Yeah, off of socials.
You live your life for social media? I'm calling that fake news. Yeah. Tam lives her life for social media. She focuses on what social media say. We live in real life, and she know that.
I got some news you can use.
I'm calling that fake. Okay, what are 3 things you like about this guy?
I like that he's tall. I like that he's a hipster.
Okay.
I like a hipster man dressed in cute. And I like that he's very accommodating because, as I said, I'm handicapped. So, like, if I need to blow my nose, he's got some napkins. If I need to take some medicine, he's got some water. If I'm trying to get out the car, he's going to open the door.
Okay.
You know?
And since he doesn't watch the show, I'm sure.
Yeah.
He's too busy watching Brown Bag podcast. They got canceled.
Racist!
I want you to name one thing that you...
Oh, I don't like?
Yeah.
He doesn't like to go on vacation. I told him that to his face. Like, you're going to have to...
Oh, he's not a traveler.
If we're going to take this to boyfriend and girlfriend level, if we're going to stop being friends or whatever we're doing right now, you're going to have to get your vacation shit together. Like, pack your bag. I asked, do you have swim trunks? Like...
Has he ever been anywhere or is he like me? Like
no,
Vegas?
He's been somewhere. Vegas. Real LA nigga right here.
I've been to Vegas, Texas, and Miami once. That's it.
Okay, cute. But yeah, no, he's been somewhere. But it's like, we're going to have to go more places.
Okay.
Yeah.
One of my last questions. If he took you on a date, but he forgot his wallet, would you pay?
At this point, I would pay, but not earlier. No.
Okay. No. Has he been paying for all the dates so far?
And we've gone like multiple dates in a day. Like we went to lunch, and then we went to like a little theme park type of thing, and then we went to dinner. And then
really? He brought him like that? He got a gay brother?
We'll find out.
No, I'm playing. I would never sleep with somebody that's not black. It's disgusting.
Oh, you said Mikey?
That don't count. Mikey don't count. Mikey white.
Mikey, he wants to be light skinned so bad. I've seen Mikey in the office with a do-rag on.
I am calling Dr. Umar on Tam.
Okay.
I am going to get you with Dr. Umar.
Salsa bunnies?
Yeah. Tam has been programmed to be attracted to non-black people. And she needs to be saved.
By the media.
Yeah.
If the black girls didn't call you cute, you want me
for good!
They gotta go to sleep.
But all right. Let's talk about what you guys are here for. Yeah. Obviously, palm trees in the chat. I'm gonna try my best to contain Dark Rainbow, but at some juncture, Dark Rainbow might hop out of there. So
I feel like I should be smoking a hookah in the back.
So like we talked about last episode, probably the episode before that, on April 4th, I was doing my Saturday school stream, and I checked my phone and punched the president of TDE. followed me on Instagram and hit me up. And I simply, we had a conversation. He was pleasant. He said some things like he appreciated my commentary and stuff like that. Very positive conversation. I told the stream that, the president of TDE just hit me up with saying some nice things. Cool. Left it at that. The next narrative that came out from the Yazzers page and the Apollo was, Dejon is snitching on Apollo to Punch. Like, I hit Punch up.
Yeah.
So I came on here and showed the screenshots of the messages, which counter that, dispel that, which proved that Punch hit me up, as we talked about last week already. I was very shocked and disappointed last night when I saw that Punch tweeted a few things. I'm going to pull it up on the screen. I don't know if you saw it. But yeah, I was just very disappointed in what Punch tweeted. It was disparaging to me, in my opinion, unnecessary. I feel like if he was to have this conversation, he could have had it in the DMs of the person he was talking about, just like he DM'd me. He didn't tweet me, he DM'd me. Yeah. But let's check out what Punch had to say, and then I'll explain why I crashed out on him. So Punch tweeted, "No good deed goes unpunished. LOL, my fault, Mac Wop. I ain't no dude was talking crazy." He also tweeted, "Just out here giving free encouragement, shaking my head." And I crashed out. Let's see what I said. I felt offended. I was highly offended by this message. What's your take on his tweet while I pull this up?
I have the same opinion I had last week, that we cannot expect these people that are in business together not to hold each other down. Now, do I agree with the idea that, okay, they are bullying you and always bringing up the fact that you are gay as if it's like news or something, or it's like fucking Jack in the Box? We already know you're one of the people that's not hiding it, unlike others, and I think that's what point that you try to drive home so bad, and that's what upsets you mostly. But at the same time, I think that you shouldn't have let this maybe make you upset to the point where you didn't because what he told you before is still valid. Okay. Your commentary is needed. This and that, whatever glowing things he was telling you in the DM, like he even said free encouragement, was like, all of that's still true. But the fact that you are gay and that you don't let people talk shit about you or play with you or use you for content on their, because the fact that you're even being talked about on their platform don't make sense. If you don't like me and I'm gay and I'm this and I'm that, do you have a gay segment? Like, are you talking about other gay niggas all the time on your show? No, what's up with you?
Yeah, I agree.
So, but I get it how it could be annoying, and I get how you could be upset to the point where you feel like you have to respond, because nobody likes to be poked at all the time, especially not by the same group of people.
Yeah, I just feel like what Punch did was two-faced. So like I said, he got in my DMs and he said these positive things to me. He's saying positive things to me like everything good, champion. Was looking at some of your commentary. It's definitely needed. He's saying positive things like, y'all can't see it, but it says, "Nah, man, keep at it. You're saying the right things. We need to elevate." He's asking me what part of LA I'm from, how long I've been doing this, XYZ. But then you get on Twitter and you're basically apologizing to Mac Wop for communicating with me, because that's all you did was communicate. You ain't send me no money. You ain't give me an opportunity. No exchange. You just communicated with me. So to me, it's like you're saying like I'm diseased or I'm plagued. I'm a black sheep. I have cooties. It's kind of like, imagine a dude sliding in your DMs and telling you you're beautiful and bigging you up, and then you see him on a timeline talking to his wife, talking about I don't care about that bitch. She ugly. She ain't nothing. She ain't mean nothing to me. You don't have to downplay me to appease your people, especially since you're the president of TDE. You're the boss. They work for you. You can talk to who you want to. You chose to DM me on your own volition. I didn't ask you to reach out to me. You chose to reach out to me. You chose to do that. So why are you on Twitter talking about no good deed goes unpunished? I didn't know dude be talking crazy like that.
I think that's because you told last week that he hit you up and blah blah blah. We obviously know these people, certain people, whether they want to admit it or not, are watching the show.
Okay.
So you saw that as MacWap or whatever side. I'm not trying to speak for them, but I'm assuming this is what happened. And then you hit him up like, oh, we'll meet like about the podcast beef shit. They don't have nothing to do with Punch.
Yeah.
He's a record executive. He's commenting to you about your commentary and your reviews
Hip-hop.
about hip hop and music.
Yeah.
So that conversation is up here. The podcast shit is down here. That's separate. And MacWap probably brought it up to him. So then Punch is coming.
He called him.
Called
him on the show,
feeling like he got to ride for his side or be like showing allegiance to that side because they're all employees and we're essentially like outside people.
2 responses to that. One would be, you should be abreast of these sort of situations. This lets me know it's negligence on your behalf. The fact that you're the president of TDE and you don't know that 2 of your employees at TDE have been beefing with the openly gay man and saying disparaging things about him and gay slurs about him for 2 years. Mm-hmm. That means you didn't watch the Apollo. You don't watch the Apollo. That's what I'm saying.
No.
Punch clearly doesn't watch the Apollo because there's no way you can watch the Apollo and don't know that I'm their top op. I'm the biggest nemesis, sans Nicki Minaj. I'm the biggest nemesis of the Apollo. They talk about me damn near every single episode. Mm-hmm. Every week we got an Apollo something to react to, something they said on their show. They do 2 episodes a week. So this lets me know that Punch does not watch the Apollo, and that's not kudos. That's not, oh, he's protecting his piece. It's unprofessional. If Punch isn't going to watch it, there needs to be some upper management, higher level executive or a human resources worker at TDE that's monitoring what the TDE employees are doing on camera. Imagine Interscope Records, a Sony, a RCA, a Columbia Records, Atlantic Records employee, corporate employee, sitting on camera twice a week saying disparaging gay slurs and homophobic things to an individual. Mm-hmm. That's a lawsuit.
Yeah, but that's not the nature of this relationship, obviously. It's not like these people all working in the office together or whatever it is. You know what kind of like...
It's nigga business, but it's still... Top Dawg Entertainment is one of the biggest brands in entertainment. It's a multi-million-dollar corporation.
And I definitely agree with the idea that people that are out using their association with you for whatever reason, to get into places or to have cachet online, whatever, saying that they're a part of TDE, if they're saying that and they're using that, and then they're also getting into pointless beef with people, saying homophobic slurs, all of this to the point where they can't contain it, and it's not a one-off thing, it's all the time.
Yeah, for 2 years.
It's like...
Non-stop for 2 years, I've been dealing with disparaging gay slurs made against me by TDE employees. Keem and Schoolboy Q's management. His social media on Twitter and Instagram is Keem TDE. Mm-hmm. Same for MacWap. They both have TDE in their social media handles and bios. They are TDE employees. Imagine 2 Sprite employees or 2 Pepsi employees or 2 General Mills employees sitting on camera for 2 years using gay slurs and hate speech towards a gay man. That's a lawsuit. And so that's why I've decided moving forward, I will be taking this into a legal matter. This has become a legal situation. That is my decision as of today. I've asked them to stop many times. I sat down with the owners of Fig Community World and asked them to stop. I've been sexually harassed by 2 TDE employees nonstop. And then once the president of TDE reached out to me and opened that line of communication, I expressed to him what was going on. I sent him videos of his employee, Keem, saying that rappers should not submit music to me. Remember we reacted to that clip a couple weeks ago?
Gay.
He said that rappers should not submit music to me because I'm gay and I'm going to try to flirt with them. Why would you let a gay man grade you? I sent that clip to Punch, and he told me not to worry about it and to keep doing my thing and keep elevating the coast. And then he turns around yesterday and apologizes for communicating with me. Okay. So Punch opened up the line of communication, and that's also why I will be suing Top Dawg Entertainment for sexual harassment.
The only reason why I think that the other reason that the apology may came about, or with the whole I didn't know he was talking crazy, is because you brought Isaiah Rashad into it. Because the people that reached out to me outside of this were like, oh, that's messed up. Dejon bring Isaiah into it, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, okay, but your point is always that this is another part of your business. So you're espousing these anti-gay rhetoric and all of this when one of your employees has already been outed online. So it's like,
yeah, I was making an analogy, and not only that, but we had We had a conversation about that. There's a clip. Anybody wants to pull it up, I'm sending a portion of it. There's a 10-minute clip on YouTube called Dejon Paul Says No More Gay Jokes. I'm not going to play it from YouTube, but I'm going to show you guys that this clip exists where I expound on that because they were upset when I first brought up. This is the clip. Don't shame me for being gay. And I want you to read the first comment on this post.
What's up, my boy, man? You good?
I want you to read the first comment. Where the comments at?
You might have to do that.
It doesn't let you see comments?
Where the heck are they? How did they got there?
Why doesn't it let you see comments?
It say closed caption and it says keep scrolling down maybe. I don't know.
Oh, here we go. So the very first comment from over a year ago, Mr. Pink Gaming. Y'all better wise up. Dejon is setting y'all up for a lawsuit if you find he wants this to be on the record. Setting y'all boys up for a lawsuit. Take heed. They're letting him know that if you guys keep bullying for being gay, it's going to get legal.
Yeah.
He's trying to set y'all up to sue y'all. Watch. He's going to sue y'all asses and make sure Smack is heard over. They're letting you know this is over a year ago. This is when it first happened. This was happening in real time. Their fan base will let them know if you guys keep up all these gay jokes, he's going to sue. Now we're 2 years later, and I've left the platform. I've quit the platform. The gay jokes keep happening. But let me pull up the clip. I don't want to play it from there, just in case they choose to flag us.
Like they did keyboard clips.
Correct. I don't want to get flagged, but I screen recorded it.
That's a real talk. For real.
We just combobulated.
We waiting.
Oh shoot! Matter of fact, wrong clip. That's the clip about T-Rell refusing to apologize for saying he's gonna kick Adam's daughter, which we'll talk about later in the show. This is mine.
I understand what you're saying.
And I don't care what anyone in the chat feels about my decision to make this a legal matter and sue Top Dawg Entertainment for sexual harassment and bullying me for my sexuality. That's my personal decision. That's what I want to do with my life. Like I said, I've said several times, including the clip I'm about to play, stop the gay jokes. They've had fair warning. It's been 2 years. For 2 years, I've been nonstop sexually harassed. Even last week, Keem sat at home. I could pull up that. Remind me to pull up that clip on keyboard.
Oh yeah, he was saying the F word. He was saying wag it with
Yeah,
a W.
he's called me a fugat, which is the F word. He kept calling me a mook. He reenacted how I had sex. He said, imagine Dejon having sex. Imagine Dejon getting fucked. And then he started making noises and doing certain positions.
See?
That's sexual harassment from a TDE employee. And I'm not suing Keem, I'm not suing MacWap, I'm not suing Community World, I'm suing Top Dawg Entertainment. Because Punch, Top Dawg himself, upper management should have nipped that in the bud. They should have checked it. Why are your employees let off the leash to the extent? Why do they feel so empowered to sit on camera and spew homophobic rhetoric, homophobic gay slurs against a gay man? Especially when you guys have a gay artist. That makes absolutely no sense. So I will be suing. The same way TDE, I want to pull that up as well. TDE has a $48 million active lawsuit for sexual misconduct against them. 2 anonymous women who were supposed to remain anonymous, sued TDE about a year ago, for sexual misconduct. Did you know that?
No.
It's all over Rolling Stone Complex. We can pull that up.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a fact. It's a $48 million lawsuit. So TDE doxed them because they filed under Jane Doe's. TDE doxed them, one, because they wanted their Kendrick fans and all the fans to come and bash the women online. But also, as you know, TDE has several gang affiliations. We know it was founded by a gang member. So they wanted, according to the family, the victims, they wanted gang members to threaten their families and intimidate them into dropping the lawsuit, which luckily they haven't. They're set to go to trial in 2027. But the intimidation factors aren't going to work with me. I will be suing TDE for sexual harassment. Okay, pops right up. Okay, putting it right here. Judge upholds doxing claims against TDE. 2 women suing prominent hip-hop label Top Dawg Entertainment for sexual harassment and assault can move ahead with their doxing claims too. A judge ruled June 11, 2025. That's Musa Top Dawg's son, Anthony Musa Tiffith, and Brandon B. Tiffith, his children. The 2 women suing Top Dawg Entertainment for sexual harassment, assault, and negligence won an early round in court Wednesday when a judge ruled they could proceed with their doxing claims against the prominent hip-hop label. The women first sued TDE in December 6, 2024, claiming the company and employees included high-ranking executives Anthony Musa Tiffith Jr. and Brandon Tiffith, the son of the TDE founder Anthony Top Dawg Tiffith Sr., allowed a pervasive culture of sexual harassment to run unchecked at the label for years, leading to the women's alleged abuse. That is also my experience from TDE staff members. Ongoing sexual harassment, saying stop, leave me alone. Please stop talking about my body in that way. Please stop talking underneath my clothes that way. Please stop talking about my sexuality in that way. You see it's happening to the women that work there, and it was happening to me when I was working with these TDE staff members. So this is obviously a pervasive culture, per this article, per this lawsuit, a pervasive culture at TDE where they can sexually harass, sexually assault whoever they want to, and because Kendrick's their flagship artist and Top Dawg is the founder of it, and he's some big bad gang member everybody in LA is scared of, but not me, they can do whatever they want to. Well, I'm not going for it. These 2 ladies are suing, and I will be suing too. I'm tired of being sexually harassed by Top Dawg Entertainment staff. I no longer wish to go back and forth with anyone who works at Top Dawg Entertainment. Please do not contact me whatsoever on social media, email, text message, pigeon, letter, nothing. I don't want anything to do with anyone at Top Dawg Entertainment. You guys have sexually harassed me for over 2 years. You have talked underneath my clothes. You have screamed at the top of your lungs that I suck dick. I suck dick. It's not your fault that I suck dick. You talked about me getting fucked. You reenacted me getting fucked. All kind of disgusting things. You said I want to fuck T-Rell. You said I want to fuck Mac Wop. All kind of disgusting things that offend me as a man. I'm offended. I have a hard time sleeping at night. It is terrible. I feel, not only do I feel bullied, but I feel sexually assaulted. I feel like you guys are attacking my sexuality. And I no longer want any contact with anyone at TDE. And after reading this, because I read this whole article and I read another one on Complex, I feel sorry for the victims because it seemed like they were going through that in real time in the TDE studios, in the TDE offices. And again, they were supposed to be anonymous, but the TDE staff leaked their names to the press, and that's why they won this doxing situation. What's your take on this lawsuit?
The doxing is wild. The doxing is wild, and it does show a sort of like culture of we're not going to be held accountable because they already sued you. Y'all have made hundreds of millions of dollars, I would assume. You could have settled with these ladies because I'm sure if the case wasn't that strong and you didn't know, like, whatever, you wouldn't have gone out of your way to dox them, I feel.
Okay, yeah.
So doxing and stuff like that is an admission of guilt. Sometimes it works and you do like witness intimidation and people kind of give up their claims or they recant their story, but I don't know. It just doesn't look good ever to be like doing witness tampering type shit.
How do you feel knowing that the 2 main culprits are Top Dawg's sons? Do you think it's kind of like a spoiled prince, can't be told no, or you work for my father, so you got to give me the pussy type of thing?
Well, I don't know if it was like the degree of the sexual assault, right? But I can...
That was the third comma.
Okay, I can say that like that is traditionally what goes on in these situations when people have unearned success, unearned money, unearned respect that they're given, like off the strength of their dad or their family or whatever it is. Those people are typically like very, I don't want to say like hard to tolerate, hard to be around type of people.
I need to step out for 1 second to screen record this. It's not sending. Could you interact with the chat?
No problem.
Or
Okay.
matter of fact, could you continue to read this article as well if you like?
Oh, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. The women first sued TDE on December 6, 2024, claiming the company and employees, including high-ranking executives, the sons of TDE's founder, Top Dawg, allowed a pervasive culture of sexual harassment to run unchecked at the label for years, leading to the women's alleged abuse. Now, this is crazy because I don't feel like a lot of people from certain socioeconomic situations even have a good gauge on like what sexual harassment is. I think they just think that it is like inappropriate touching, grape, things like that. I don't know, and I'm not trying to shoot them bail, but I don't know if people understand the extent that sexual harassment includes talking around somebody or to somebody, making sexual jokes, making sexual innuendo, making inappropriate jokes, gestures, any of that. All of those things are extremely unprofessional and can qualify as sexual harassment. So if you're doing any of that, and some people just think it's funny or they chilling or whatever it is, or we in the studio, it does create a culture that this is okay. And then there's always going to be people that take it too far, unfortunately. So hate to see this happening. This is sad. Yeah, don't love it.
You say this will start a gang war?
Who said a gang
This
war?
is bad.
No, I said this is bad. I don't like this.
I can't get this clip to send. This is the initial where it started. I don't want to just hold my phone up to the thing.
We'll just play it so we don't. Okay. Are they gonna?
I'm trying to text it to you and it's not sending.
Are they gonna strike us for?
No, this is another scene from the Apollo. That clip is already sent.
Oh, looks like it's not loading on your
it's
phone.
It's not loading because my memory's always
your
full.
Memory, yes.
I'll play it shortly. We'll figure it out. We'll deal with it. But all right, let's see what we do have queued up. Let's react to I made Academics page. So basically when I woke up, all the tweets were going so viral. You guys know I'm in a group chat with Academics, so I took it upon myself to send it to him. And next thing you know, he's posting it all over on Academics TV, all over Twitter, posting the stories. Let's get to it. Instagram scenes. Did I send the Academics TV one? Why wasn't that saying? Here we go. All right, so it says, man exposes TDE for being overtly homophobic despite having an aggressively homosexual rapper Isaiah Rashad on their roster. I tweeted, 2 TDE employees been sitting on camera calling me the F word for 2 years straight, as if their TDE artist at Isaiah Rashad didn't get caught on camera sucking dick despite him having kids and a baby mama. I got to sign a TDE and drop an album to be gay in peace. And so that tweet got over 2,000-3,000 likes. Like I said, I woke up, I sent it to Academics. I texted it to him personally. He reposted on his page. What's your take on this going so viral?
It's going viral because you implicated Isaiah Rashad, which sucks, but it's not a lie.
It's not a lie. It's actual factuals.
So
he called her stray, I guess.
Yeah, he did. He definitely has been catching strays in this situation because of his associations again with the employees that kind of don't seem like they can like rise to their age group and just be like normal. I don't even know what the obsession is with all the gay jokes all the time and having to say something. Because if they weren't saying, I know everyone likes to paint you out a certain way, but if you were not given ammo for these things, it would be hard for you, even if you are this crazy, do anything to get viral, like I'm seeking out shit. If you weren't saying anything, then Dark Rainbow could not try to attack you or say nothing about you if you weren't doing that. And I also think that the whole him exposing y'all for doing certain things, your social media behavior, who you may follow and not follow, that wouldn't have become an issue if you weren't always saying things about this person's sexuality. So it's hard for me to be like, oh, this is an unfair beef, or Dejon is taking it too far, or whatever it is, because you continuously go on the gay shit and it's like, oh, okay, well then you gay too, because I found this about you and I know this and I know that and I know that. It's hard to be hyper masculine and stand on that if you're not.
I think that's big deal in the chat. Shout out to him. Poke the bear, hide the stick. That's the tactic that they play. And like you said, if they weren't talking about me being gay, we would have no issue. I don't owe Keem and MacWop any money. I don't owe them $1. They don't owe me $1. I met them like once or twice my entire life. I don't know them. They're not rappers. I've never graded their music and gave them an F. I never fucked they bitch. They never fucked my nigga. So what else? Please, somebody please in the chat, let me know what beef I can have with them. I've never been a co-host on their show, so it's not like how you and a co-host could get into it and y'all spend too much time together. I've only been around them like once or twice in my whole life. What beef could I have had with them? The only issue I could possibly have with either Keem or Macwa from TDE is that they kept making gay jokes about me. I'm trying to get the clip to send. Hopefully it sends now because I deleted a bunch of stuff. Low disk space, that is so annoying. I'm trying to get the clip to send. This is the clip from, so basically what happened was I went on their show, The Apollo, October 5th, 2024. And I had a great time. We did a push-up competition. They ordered pizza. Great time. They didn't bring up no gay jokes the entire time. Great time. The next week, I'm watching their show and they go on to say, oh, Dejon's only at FMW because he's trying to bone something. He's trying to fuck T-Rell. He want to fuck Pun. Keem says he walks around FMW in a nightgown and a bald head. And because of those gay jokes, that's where the beef started. Okay. And I responded, I said, now, would it be okay if I was to say those things about Isaiah Rashad and someone would say those things about Isaiah Rashad? Mm-hmm. And that's when all the outrage, oh no, you bringing him into it. I'm making a comparison. I'm making an analogy. Mm-hmm. I'm using logic. If someone, that's like somebody making fun of you for being a snitch, but they hang out with a nigga that snitches. That snitch. It's like your best friend is snitch, but you making fun of somebody for being a snitch. They have the right to bring that person into it and say, well, you hang out with a snitch every day. You post pictures with a snitch every day. That's not, I mean, they catch him straight, but it's just fair game, right?
It sucks, but yes, it is fair game because it's public knowledge.
Yeah, it is what it is. Isaiah Rashad is, and you know they sent me his baby mama's Twitter, right?
That is sad.
I would be wrong if I pulled that up on the screen.
Don't do it. Isaiah Rashad. And this is why Isaiah Rashad is named his album. It's been awful. That's been my experience ever since going to Fig Community World, working with TDE artists. I promise you it's one of the biggest mistakes in my career. When AD sent me a picture of the Fair to Say set, I should have blocked his number. I regret ever going over there and being around a Macwop, a Keem, a T-Rell, a Smack. My life would be so much better. I have been being tortured horrifically for the past 2 years. I really want this clip to play, y'all. I guess we're just gonna have to play the audio. Play the audio.
Okay. Can you hold this up?
Yes.
I feel it for sure. But that nigga, Dejon started it by telling niggas, showing niggas messages anyway.
Where that comfort come from? That's what he's talking about, environments. Where that comfort come from? Why you come over there so comfortable? Show us that. Like, we wouldn't look at you like you weird.
And I feel you, but he might be trying to bone something.
Who you talking about now? Talk about it. I don't know what you talking about. Trying to bone something.
I'm talking about Dejon.
Bone who?
Something. Like, let me get close to niggas. Like, I don't fucking know, nigga.
Lick.
Okay, what messages did you show? What are you talking about?
Those are the messages that T-Rell, we was filming Fair to Say, T-Rell came down and he said, Dejon, show us the messages of Brick Baby putting you in a group chat with TMZ after my shooting incident. Okay. And putting me in a group chat with an attorney from Florida.
Okay, so they're trying to be messy about the no jumper situation.
Right, but then here in this clip, you hear them say that I'm at FMW trying to bone something.
Yeah, well, he's saying like you might.
I'm flirting with T-Rell, I'm flirting with Pun, and I'm walking around FMW with a bald head and a nightgown. Yeah. Which is women's wear. Yes. That's an Apollo clip. I will try by the end of the episode to get this up on the screen. This was my first time being offended or seeing like an openly gay joke from them about me. And I instantly checked them, instantly said, and my response was, when I got the Fair to Say on Monday or Tuesday, my response was, now what if somebody was to say this about Isaiah Rashad? And then from there, the very next episode, you suck dick. Don't be mad at us because you suck dick. You a mook. You a fugat. Da 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 da. And it went on for until I quit. And then it kept going on. Mm-hmm. So, like I said, I will be suing TDE, Top Dawg Entertainment. Punch should have never DM'd me if he didn't have good intentions. If he wasn't going to speak. And I was in a Twitter space with some East Coast bloggers and some barbs that are still upset at Macwa for threatening to slap Nicki Minaj. Right, and it was like 1.4 thousand people in the Twitter space earlier, including Back on Fig. Back on Fig's Twitter account was in there as well, listening. And everyone was basically saying, like, why are these TDE employees going unchecked? Why is no one checking MacWab? Why is no one checking Keem for this disparaging content? You can't say these things. To me, it's just they're asking for a lawsuit, and the best thing I got was they kept saying like they want to be the new Death Row. You know how Death Row was like Wild Wild West, do what you want.
Okay.
They're saying that TDE kind of wants to be the new Death Row. They don't want to be a professional organization. They just kind of let the employees do whatever they want, like touch on pussy, sexually assault women, grape women per the lawsuit, the $48 million sexual assault lawsuit, sexual misconduct lawsuit. MacWab saying he's going to slap a black female rapper, Nicki Minaj. Them threatening anybody who says anything negative about Dolce, you better not come to LA, you can't come to LA. Corporate employees of a multi-million-dollar record label entertainment brand can't be on camera doing those kind of things. Am I making sense?
Yeah, they shouldn't be, but it's obvious like why certain things are going on. Dejon don't like it when we disparage the black men, so we can't say.
Oh, so you're saying it's nigga business and the fish rot from the head down. So because the label is owned by a gang member, this is the type of behavior we should be expecting?
God, I hate that you said it that way. But it's like company culture. And if the company culture is regular LA street politics, how they handle things, then there's going to be homophobia. There's going to be threats. There's going to be unchecked behavior from people in not the most professional environment because it's like we brought the streets to the office or whatever it is. It's nobody being like professional. There's no employee handbook. There's no dress code. Yeah. There's no code of conduct. There's none of that. It's just a loose collection of people that so happen to work together certain times out of the year, because that's another thing. These people aren't clocked in every day.
I agree. So some of the tweets that I made today that went viral, I tweeted a record label who has a $48 million sexual misconduct lawsuit filed against them by two women claiming the label owner's sons and other staff members sexually violated them should not be worried about who I'm dating. End of story. Don't you think, why are they talking about my sexuality but no one over there speaks about this $48 million lawsuit made against them?
Well, you know they're not going to talk about that.
True, that is true, but they should. Why not address it? Why not say it's not true if it's not true?
What they gonna say about it? Because it's not even one of the artists, so it's not even like a real PR issue for them. If it was one of the artists, then yeah, they would have to.
It's the owner's sons being accused of sexually assaulting two women that worked at TDE.
They could so easily just cut them out of it and be like, oh, they're not employed this, that. They were using their dad's name and blah, blah, blah. They could easily part ways with that, just like they could with these employees too if the going got tough and been like, these people are W-9 at will type people. They're not.
But when your Instagram is Team Keem TDE and MacWab TDE, that's kind of hard to explain. Your TDE employees when it's beneficial, but when you do something that could put the company in jeopardy, you're not a TDE employee. Okay, let's let our lawyers figure that out. Because like I said, I am taking this to a legal matter. I am, and I'm dead set serious on that as well. I just want to shout out academics for all of the support. And it's crazy because and I could pull up that clip, one of the last times MacWab spoke on me after the Punch DMs got out or whatnot, he said that I wasn't viral, I'm irrelevant, I'm not viral, you're not viral. And isn't it crazy how I woke up today and I'm all over academics account and all over the timeline? I'm literally trending on Twitter. Like, literally trending. LA hip-hop critic accuses TD staff of homophobic slurs and hypocrisy. Like, I'm trending on Twitter as we speak, as we sit here. Another thing we need to touch on is so one thing I said to Punch before I called him a bitch, because I didn't like how he handled the situation.
Rude. That was rude, Dejon. We gotta have boundaries. We gotta have limits.
Well, he shouldn't have tweeted the apology and made it seem like I was just trash. And what he tweeted was very condescending and disrespectful to me. It's kind of like, oh, I'm gonna disassociate myself from you. You're vermin. You have cooties. You have the plague. You're a black sheep, and I'm a big up MacWab. And it's like, I didn't ask you to DM me, bro. You could have just not DM me from jump. If Punch didn't DM me, we would be talking about something else. You made the mistake. So why are you... It's cool you want to apologize to MacWab. You could call MacWab and apologize. You could DM MacWab and apologize. You didn't tweet me. You didn't call me. you DM me. So anywho, I tweeted, meanwhile, Punch, your artist Daylight was just in my DMs asking me to push his music. Have him apologize for reaching out to me too, bitch. And I mean that, and I stand by that. So let's read the DMs from Daylight, which also went viral. Academics posted these. I didn't even realize what all was in these DMs. I just wanted to show how his artist, because Punch manages Daylight, I just wanted to show how his artist was in my DMs begging me to promote his music. These DMs are from 2 days ago. Like, we had that conversation this week. How am I such a terrible person and I'm irrelevant, but a TDE president is in my DMs and a TDE artist is in my DMs?
Because you are letting them conflate your podcast personality and your podcast beef with your musical business acumen, which is not the same thing.
I agree, Tammy Tam. So Daylight DM'd me 2 days ago. He sent me a picture of him, Punch, and a bunch of people I do not know. And he said, Drake has Act as his main promo guy. Dot has Joe Budden. I'm telling you now, jump on this and start letting people know this is the next wave of people. Start pushing it because we about to make a super, super wave. And I replied to change the subject. Who's everybody in this pic? Sans Punch, obviously, because I don't know who any of these niggas are. And he broke down who they were. So when I posted the tweet calling Punch a bitch and saying, get your artist out my DM since I'm such a terrible person, I didn't realize what was all being said. So basically, Academics TV posted, rapper Daylight confirms Joe Budden has been compromised by TDE payola. And they tagged me. So these are two big stories on Academic page in one day, but Mac Wop swears I'm not viral.
Joe Budden has been compromised. The news is out, Joe Budden.
My fault, Joe. I just was tweeting. I could have tweeted another part of the screenshot, I guess, but I was just tweeting whatever, man. No, that's not the one I wanted to send. Hold on. I wanted to send girl, I'm gonna send it to you on Twitter. Send me this screenshot. I hate my phone sometimes.
Let's go.
Damn, just DM'd it to you. Screenshot that, send it to the damn podcast page. Palm trees in the chat. Can you let Tam talk about something? Tam just talked about how she doesn't date black men for like 30 minutes, literally. No, I call Punch whatever disrespectful term you could think of as far as the B word. I didn't call him a bitch. I called him a bitch. A bitch. I feel like what he did was two-faced. It was bitch made. It was fake. It was phony. It's that Hollywood industry shit. Imagine a nigga getting in your DMs, bigging you up. Oh, yeah, you the next big thing out the city. You going to elevate the West Coast. I love your commentary. I love what you do. And then a couple days later, you look up and the nigga on Twitter talking about, oh, I apologize for DMing him. My bad, I don't know why I did that. No good deed goes unpunished. It's like, bitch, you got me fucked up. You don't ever play. You didn't have to DM me. I gained nothing from you DMing me. What do I need Punch for? Realistically speaking, what do I need Punch for? Kendrick don't even do interviews or press with Back on Fig in them. So he definitely not going to come do my platform. J-Rock hasn't dropped the album in 8 years. Schoolboy Q hasn't had a hit in 10 years. Ab-Soul is irrelevant. The only artist on TDE's, shout out to SZA, but SZA that would never pull up to this type of platform, any type of Back on Fig, nothing. The only viable resource TDE has is Rayvon, and guess what? I have Rayvon's number personally. Like, me and Rayvon have talked on the phone. Me and Rayvon text. Y'all saw Rayvon call into this show last month and big me up and give me my flowers and say I do a lot for the West Coast. Y'all saw Rayvon sending bootleg Kev's face on the radio and say the report card is the only list he cares about. Y'all saw Rayvon sit on the Apollo and sit in Keem's face and tell him the report card is the only list he cares about. So I don't need Punch to get in contact with Rayvon. So what could Punch do for me? Nothing. That's why his artist, Daylight, was in my DMs begging me to promote his music. I can barely even name any Daylight fucking records. So what the fuck was I finna promote? He talking about he DM'd me talking about he been working on an album for 8 years and it's finally finna drop. You need to start pushing it. Like, what are you talking about? You sent it?
Yes.
All right. So this also made Academic TV. I leaked these DMs. It says, rapper Daylight confirms Joe Budden has been compromised by TDE payola. He said, Drake has Act, his main promo guy. Dot has Joe Budden. And I'm telling you now, start letting people know this is the next wave. What's your take on him saying Drake has Act and Dot has Joe Budden? And now the headline says Rapper Daylight confirms Joe Budden has been compromised by TDE.
I hate that they're going to say he's getting payola because I don't know if Joe Budden is getting paid. I feel like him and Drake always had beef. Like they have diss tracks against each other and all that. So, of course, when Drake gets slayed by the Ultimate Dragon, Kendrick Lamar, he's going to take Kendrick's side.
Yeah, but they shared a woman, Sin or whatever her name is. You didn't know that?
Who shared
Joe Budden's baby mama, Sin, who was from Love and Hip Hop from dating Erica Mena.
Yes.
She used to date Drake.
Nasty. Okay, so that's where the beef.
That's why they.
But that's something they have ongoing hate for each other. So to say he's getting paid to hate a nigga he already hates doesn't make sense, guys. Like you got to get on it. Act definitely gives kept woman when it comes to Drake.
I won't argue that.
All the time.
Cause he's throwing an event the day Iceman drops in New York. I'm like, come on.
Like, he is very transparent in his Drake glazing.
Yeah, so I would say this, and I would read Daylight's response to academics posting this. It's so long I can't, and it's Chat GPT, y'all. I swear to God, this is Chat GPT. He posted, look at this message. Public statement. This is Chat GPT. There is no language or verbiage that suggests any public figure was compensated for personal promotion. Any implication of such as a misunderstanding the reality is far more straightforward. A lengthy message from Daylight. He deleted it too because it's ChatGPT, it's AI produced. He deleted this message where he's denying ever saying that Joe Budden.
Oh, he posted that today.
Shortly. He's denying that he ever told me Joe Budden was on Drake's payroll. And technically he didn't. He just said Drake has academics. Kendrick has Joe Budden. I want you to be my that. I want you to be my voice box.
Okay.
And I never agreed. I kind of switched the conversation. I'm like, who's all that in that photo? Because it's like,
who all gonna be there?
Why I'm gonna be the voice box for Dave? If I'm gonna be the voice box for somebody, you gotta be lit. I gotta actually feel your records in my heart and be championing your shit organically. What I look like being like, you a 40-something-year-old, no offense to Daylight, but he been around since I was a kid. And no hit record. Can you name some songs by him?
No, I just know that he's super viral for like saying a bunch of crazy shit, doing whiteface.
Yeah, Vlad TV interviews, pissing on stage, shitting on stage, troll shit, just actual troll shit. Wearing dresses, talking about he would kill his gay son, all kind of like trolling shit on Vlad interviews.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I'm not gonna be your Joe Budden, Daylight. I'm not gonna be your academics. But because of you being in my DMs and because of Punch being such a bitch made ass nigga and doing some fugazi fake shit, I exposed our DMs and now you got the TDE camp looking crazy. You got academics posting you, a TDE rapper, basically alluding that Joe Budden is in Kendrick's pocket, is on payroll, is getting payola. Do you think Joe Budden is going to respond to this allegation?
I doubt it. I wouldn't if I was Joe Budden. Because it's like, y'all already know I've been hating Drake. He was hating Drake before it was popular to hate Drake.
Okay.
So you trying to out me for getting money from Kendrick. If he got money from Kendrick, it would just be extra in the like he already hates him.
He would have did it for free.
He would have done it for free. Like, get a better narrative for this specific beef. If you're talking about somebody else that he's promoting the sleepers or something, okay, cool. But come on now.
Before we talk about Drake's Iceman rollout, it's crazy, and we can wrap this TD stuff up because this will be my last time talking about this. Like I said, I want no further contact from any TD affiliate or employee. I will be suing TD for sexual harassment. So moving forward on this show, let's refrain from talking about these people whatsoever because I really want to take this to a legal matter. I want to take this to court. But I've been getting all day long, they are accusing me of being paid. They said it's payola. They said I'm doing a pay. Somebody in the chat literally just said TD smear campaign before Drake album in 2.5 weeks. We not stupid, Dejon. And there's a guy, I forgot his name. They're accusing this guy that works for Drake for paying me to do this and smear TDE and big up Drake. And
somebody asked me, was this a part of Isaiah Rashad's album rollout?
No, I promise you. It has been awful. No pun intended. It has been awful. But no, this is just organic. This is Punch's fault. Punch didn't DM me. We not talking about this. We up here talking about something totally different. I swear to God.
No, but if Punch wouldn't have DM'd you, the ongoing beef with MacWop and them for keep on saying gay stuff would have kept going. It just wouldn't have got that to that level. So he brought himself into it a little bit and was forced to choose a side, if anything. So now it's like he's catching strays just like Isaiah Rashad because he got in the middle but like you said, not being informed about what his employees are doing.
Yes, negligence on his behalf. Either him or his team should.
Punch did not deserve what happened to him today. Let me just say that.
You don't think Punch deserved to be called a bitch?
I don't think he deserved that.
You don't think what he did was a bitch move?
I think what he did, all of it, like you said, is unprofessional, right? But do I think that man deserved to get disrespected? No, but you feel disrespected as well.
Yeah.
So it's like, yes, it's a reaction.
I'm emotionally retarded.
But with the podcasters, we could be forever. We could be for life.
So wait, you said because somebody is a industry executive or president of a label, they can't be called a bitch. They're above reproach?
No, it's not that they're above reproach, but they weren't down in the podcast beef to be informed, obviously, about what was going on. So they came in genuinely, organically to give you props about what you do outside of this, which is like the music stuff, right? Because you have two sides to your media personality. So he's giving you props about that. Then he finds out from his acolytes that, y'all are in a podcast beef, so then he felt like he needs to choose up.
So why couldn't he choose up privately? Why do you have to choose up?
Because this is a front-facing personality. Like, does a person, and I don't want to throw nobody else under the bus, but like, certain people, it's going to help them more to be mentioned, than it's just, because they probably already talked on the phone, and Punch already said that to him on the phone, like, oh, my bad, bro, I didn't even know. But he's like, I need you to come out and say it publicly, because he's on his show talking about that you DM'd him, and blah, blah, blah. People saying that he told on me to you. It's making me look crazy. It's making me,
Well, look, you fuck with him, you duck with him. Punch got called a bitch because he decided to disrespect me by disparaging me and bigging up MacWop. It is what it is. Like I said, it's getting legal. We got a super chat.
Yes, we do have a super chat. Dejon, you're putting extra on it. The litigation threats are much. Didn't you say it's all content when you disrespect Akeem deceased dad? Then use your sexuality to play victim. Tam, he's toxic for your growth. Okay.
Thank you for the $10.
Yeah, thank you so much for the $10. Damn, Ladybug. Thank you for the $10, Ladybug.
Yeah.
However, you cannot say that a person is using their sexuality to play victim. That's the same thing as if you're working somewhere and people keep calling you a nigga and making hair jokes and trying to touch my braids and shit and asking me like which member I'm going to be in Destiny's Child. Just saying little shit, microaggressions. It's not me being the victim saying this bitch is doing too much.
It's not playing victim.
It's not playing the victim.
And when I spoke about, because I saw a few, not too many, when I saw people tweeting like, oh, well, you talked about Keem's parents being crackheads, you cooked crack for his mom, woo, woo, woo. All of those things were done in January of 2025. The clip we played, and if you go do your research, they were making fun of me for being gay, calling me gay slurs and making gay jokes about me since October 2024. So that's 2-3 months of gay jokes and gay slurs after, and then in December I said stop on the show where it said Dejon Paul says no more gay jokes. That's December 2024. They kept doing it. So I had no choice but to defend myself. And I stand by that. I would do it again. That's me defending myself. That's one of my proudest moments in my life is when I cooked crack for his mom. I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be alive if I didn't do that. That was me fighting for my life. Nobody else stood for me. I would have spiritually died if I didn't go there and fight for myself and cook crack for his mom. That was me saying, Dejon, I love you. I got your back. I'ma uplift you. I'ma hold. Why are you laughing?
I love us for real.
That was, I swear to God.
You're saying that you cook crack for somebody's mom and that you wouldn't be alive.
I was going to die. I felt like when I saw, after I sat on that show and was vulnerable enough to sit with those men and tell them, I don't want any more gay jokes that's been bothering me, woo, 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 woo. And then the very next week, he's back on Fig calling me dyke, gay nigga, big gender, big mama house, all these things. I felt like dying. I felt like I wanted to just get underneath my bed. I didn't want to get in bed. I wanted to get underneath my bed and go to sleep and not talk to nobody. I just felt violated. So I woke up. That was Friday. He said that on back on Fig. On Monday, I woke up. I said, I'm going to cook his mama crack. And I went to work, sat on Fair to Say, and I cooked his mama crack. And I'm proud of myself because I had my own back when nobody else did. Dejon Paul held Dejon Paul down. So I don't regret that. But again, that was 3-4 months after being called gay slur after gay slur after gay slur by them. And your $10 super chat is going to go towards me paying an attorney to sue them. So thank you, bitch. But let's talk about Drake's Iceman rollout, shall we?
Yes, he put a big old like fake igloo downtown Toronto with, I guess, the release date of the album inside. This is right after they froze the seats, his courtside seats at the Toronto Raptors Stadium. So he's keeping a theme going: ice, Toronto, cold, the six, all of that. He's trying to world build. And just for his sake, I hope that this is everything that is being built up to be, because if not, this will be a legendary L. And on the side of the trolls, I don't know if this is true, people are already putting all over the internet that Kendrick is dropping a song called Fireman.
Yeah, I thought that was fake. I think that was just an old photo of Kendrick in a fire costume, firefighter outfit. Yeah, I thought this was very creative. I did not see this coming. I love this. The way he announced his release date, which is what, May 1st or something?
Did they get it out?
Yes,
okay.
A streamer got it out and he gave him like a bunch of money.
Okay, cute.
For doing it. And so I guess people was out there literally trying to melt with torches and all kind of shit. I think this is genius. I go hard on Southside G. I love it. I think this is so genius. It's so creative and gave me an idea of something we can do to promote the show.
Okay.
We can go around and like nail tickets to the event to palm trees on iconic blocks throughout LA. Okay. If you got to go find a palm tree and snatch the tickets off.
And show us where they found it, post it, tag us.
Post it and tag us.
Okay, so we're having a Day in LA scavenger hunt.
Absolutely, for the Day in LA live show on Saturday, June 20th. I think that'll be dope. I'm not being paid by Drake or his team to smear TDE and uplift him. I promise you I'm not. But I am excited to hear this album. I do want to hear Iceman. Hopefully got some dope lady records. Hopefully got some summer records, something to dance to, some feel-good music. Get rid of your worries. But also some records with some bars, some Western road flows. You know, Drake and Snap. I want to hear some of that too.
I don't want to hear no tough talk though.
No street talk.
We need all party songs, feel good songs. We don't need no tough talk, and we don't really need no sad shit right now.
Not for the summer.
No, it's about to be summer.
Say that for fall, winter, cold. Yeah, I agree. We need an uplifting project. I want to hear some singing, but like a little mid-tempo, up-tempo.
Yes.
I feel like Drake coming back is going to be really good for the music industry. We saw what happened when Kendrick was on top, and it was the Kendrick era and Kendrick regime. Hip-hop suffered. None of the rappers could chart on Billboard Top 40. Hip-hop just seemed to be in a bleak, eerie, deserted space, like a hip-hop famine. Kendrick winning to be brought on a hip-hop famine. So hopefully Drake has a comeback, gets a #1 album, gets a #1 record on the pop charts, and reinvigorates hip-hop. I feel like when he works with artists, it results in actual hits, and the artists, not saying that they become legends or nothing, but they have good runs, whereas we saw Kendrick just work with a bunch of GNX rappers and nothing happened for any of them, as we've been talking about over and over again.
Yeah, well, Drake picks people that are like actually trying, and he hops on their motion essentially, like he did with Going Up on a Tuesday and all that, where Kendrick was trying to uplift people that maybe weren't necessarily showing the work ethic even before that upliftment.
Right. I agree. I definitely agree. So you basically saying Kendrick gave out a bunch of participation trophies on that GNX album.
Like he was trying to help people out. He gave you an unlimited EBT card, and you didn't.
Why did the chat keep talking about you got fired from No Jumper?
That's the narrative right now. I might be fired. I don't know.
I might be fired. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm waiting to be fired, like personally,
formally.
for real. Yeah, formally, but we'll find out.
Let me say this. Tam, you, and this is honest God truth, you are one of the best things to happen to No Jumper in a very long time. They mishandled you. You could have brought back the essence of No Jumper, which was cam girl, house phones, SoundCloud rap, underground hip hop, just cool hip hop talk, casual West Coast feeling. You get what I'm saying? Non-gangbanger shit. Basically what I'm saying. Non-affiliate. That's what No Jumper started as. You are more original to the No Jumper, the true No Jumper brand, than a Munchie, than a Hefe, than a Spody Face, than any gang member up there. No disrespect to y'all. But the Tams, the house phones, the Dejon Pauls, the Luscious, when he's not banging Clifton Street. non-Clemson Street Luscious.
Yes.
That is more closer to the organic, true essence of No Jumper. So, knock on wood, because I would hate to see it happen. Knock on wood. If Adam or Josh ever make the foolish decision of letting you go, you hold your head high, because that's on them. That's their loss. You're a Tam Bam.
Burger. I already did more than 50 episodes, so it's like, I won. I can't be they're not going to delete the episodes I was in.
Well, they don't do that. Keep them up.
Yeah, so whatever. It is what it is.
But hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully that's just a trolling narrative. But I have been seeing it in the Reddit.
Me too.
It looked like...
Allegedly, they said, Lush said what Adam and I have going on is a Cold War, which I think is funny.
A Cold War, like what? Like y'all beefing, but y'all won't put it on the table? I feel like y'all have put it on the table.
Somebody won't put it on the table. It's not me, because I bring it to the front all the time.
Yeah. I feel like you've been very blunt about whatever grievance you had. But so you, the one who shows up on time.
Let him.
Yeah, I want to get into that. The one who shows up on time, does her job, tries her best to be knowledgeable on topics, doesn't show up inebriated, high, slump, sleep. That's the one you want to get rid of. But the ones who bring their kids. And
don't do stuff like that.
Excuse me. And be inebriated and be sleeping, be on bullshit and bring drama and all kind of shit and interrupt the show. And
say they don't want to talk about topics.
Yeah, be hella late. That's who they keep.
Listen,
it's like the Twilight Zone.
And you know what's funny? I wouldn't even went on that because I already know, like, I'm the professional one out of the group. So it's like, why dig it in? But when I saw on the Reddit that they had Bo Jackman, I said, "Oh, y'all digging
Tamale
deep."
Lady. Well, I think the Tamale Lady was there like a +1 on the 24-hour stream. Like he came with Kenny, who came with Moose Man. And
Kenny Malice.
Yeah, and then the Reddit just ate him up like, why is he here? Didn't Adam ban him? So. But
Adam, you essentially stole from Adam on camera.
Well,
and they let you come back.
Well, I don't think they let him come back. That's why Adam said, because they're doing another 24-hour stream this Friday.
Oh, so he said no guest.
Adam said no guest. I think he said no guest because he saw him up there. We got two.
The chickens are running the coop.
We got 2 super chats.
Test chat, thank you, Dex.
And
then Joe Max. Shout out to DJ sticking up for himself. It takes courage to walk in your truth. And Tam, gotta chill on Adam. You are a no jumper, Jim. Just play the game. We need you. Thank you. I'm not feeding into any narratives. You see, I think that this is funny. I'd be on the Reddit laughing. Haha. I didn't get out of my body when they're like, people are DMing me saying, "Oh, Adam is trying to get rid of you. They got a plan. You're fired, Tim." This and that. I got like 5 random, and it's like, okay, I'm not about to post no shit. I'm about to crash out because it's like it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, they said the Somali lady snuck on No Jumper in the middle of the night. West Coast Chili also said Tam is the only professional at No Jumper. To be honest, facts.
Josh already said I'm the most normal person that comes in the building, so maybe that's a problem.
That means a lot coming from him. All right, let's talk about, speaking of No Jumper, we're not going to make it through all these topics, but speaking of No Jumper, Adam clowned T-Rell's son for being quote-unquote zesty. And I could pull up the photos that Adam posted on his story, but I'm not going to do that because it's a kid.
They're young, right?
Yeah, but he's talking about his son. He posted both.
So
of
this
his
is
children.
revenge for T-Rell saying he was gonna kick his daughter.
Yeah, I would assume that's why I'm not.
It's late revenge.
That's why I'm not mad at Adam for this, because he did say it. I'm going to show you. I'm not going to show them.
Oh, he posted on his story. This is fucked up.
And that is T-Rell's son and daughter, and his son does have a little
Don't do that.
And I'm not going to put it up on the screen because it's somebody's child.
Adam,
what's your take on this?
This is. I don't play about that because it's. But it's like y'all already took it to hell and y'all was talking shit about each other's family. So what can we do? My rules about how I would operate can't apply to this situation because we already in the dirt. We already in the pig pen, essentially. So you cannot try to have decorum. But I would say that children should be left out of it. It's podcast beef. Nobody go to jail. Nobody got shot. What the fuck are you bringing up my kids for?
I hate when I have to not agree with Adam, but defend Adam 22. It's so disgusting. I'm breaking our knives. But I have to defend him because T-Rell said he was going to kick Adam's 3-year-old, but she was 3 at the time, Parker or whatnot. Yeah. And then it's not going to send, but I have a clip. The same clip where it says Dejon Paul says no more gay jokes. When I was sitting down on Shame on You with all of them, T-Rell was sitting across from me. They basically wanted me to apologize to Isaiah Rashad for bringing him into the situation. And so I posed in response. I said, well, you was beefing with Adam and you said you was going to kick his 3-year-old daughter. Yeah. And T-Rell refused to apologize. Go watch that clip, y'all. I'm telling you. Look
now he's standing tall on it.
He refused to apologize. I promise you. I promise you in this clip, he refused to apologize. He said that she is a casualty of war. It is what it is. Okay. It is what it is. He refused to. So I was like, well, I'm not apologizing to Isaiah Rashad then because you're not apologizing for saying you're going to kick it through. So Adam is not wrong. He's wrong, but he's within his right. If you talk about kicking my 3-year-old daughter, I can post your son and talk about him being gay. Now, this is also something that you guys do not know. Jason Lee, last year when Ash Bash and the other guy was co-host on the show before you was here, when we was back there, Jason Lee had posted like a video of T-Rell and Heather's son at a birthday party dancing, and everybody was calling T-Rell's son gay and zesty. And we talked about it on the show. This is before we was live. When we cut, my co-host and production were furious with me. They said, oh no, we can't air that. That's wrong. You don't talk about people's kids. Woo, 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 woo. I wasn't talking about the kids. The production company, I'm not even cool with them, but the production company, if you want to air the footage, because I told them, leave it in there, but everybody else was against it, even my assistant. I didn't talk about T-Rell and Heather's son. I said that now T-Rell will know how I feel after going through what I went through at his company. Sometimes karma don't come back to you. Sometimes it go to your children. It skipped your generation. So I went through all this homophobic hell and gay slurs at Fig Community World. And now Jason Lee got a video going viral and everybody calling your son gay, calling your seed gay. Now you know how I felt. That's what I said on camera. And I stand by what I said. That's not. I'm not talking about his kid. I'm talking about karma coming back to you. Sometimes maybe he don't understand the feelings and emotions he put me through or his company put me through with all these jokes. But now that people are talking about your innocent child and calling him gay slurs and calling him zesty and calling him gay, maybe T-Rell might understand, hopefully wise enough to understand that it's not cool to be homophobic. So again, I'm not upset with Adam at all. Not only did T-Rell say he was going to kick your 3-year-old daughter, but T-Rell and his organization perpetuates homophobia constantly towards me. So I'm not upset with Adam for being homophobic and putting the gay title on T-Rell's son. I just don't feel bad. I don't feel bad at all.
It'd be like that. You already, and then you stood on it about the daughter, and you said, you set the term. If you really set the term casualty of war, then we can't try to make different rules. The rules that I would want the world to abide by for your kid. Yeah. Because you made the rules that your kids got to live in. You made the world, so.
Yeah. It is what it is. I don't feel bad. I hate when I have to defend Adam.
Damn.
Hate it. I want to go shower and bleach. I don't even have the clip of this. I'll talk about this later. Let's see. Whack 100 said Tupac died a sex offender.
That is so wild. But he was fighting the case when he died.
Let's react to that. It's going to be some ways back in my DMs because I was supposed to talk about this a couple of days on Monday.
And I have intel about this, so I could say something.
Okay, cool. Let me know when you see it. It's a brief post. It's like a quick, brief post. I'll be scrolling, girl.
That's what they said. Scarsol was like, it remind me of Dejon scrolling through his DM.
Just scrolling. Okay, here it is. Got it. Tupac died in sex offender. Facts. Whack is crazy.
He's diabolical.
Whack is crazy. I'll be embarrassed that he's an Aries. I'll be wanting him to be a Taurus so bad. What is your take on this, man?
He's not wrong. Like, it sucks that that's the truth, but he's not wrong. And allegedly, according to Suge Knight, that is the reason why they did not do like a resuscitation with Tupac, because he said he refused to ever go back to jail. So if something happened to him, he didn't want to be like brought back, allegedly.
Really? So I never knew that.
Yeah.
I never knew that. I think it's distasteful to say, but
super distasteful.
So was Tupac a convicted sex offender? Like he got found guilty of.
Well, he went to jail for the one thing, right?
Yeah, but they were able to bail him out. So I'm confused. If you get convicted of something, how do you get bailed out unless you're right? Like if you get he didn't get sentenced probably.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Because they bailed him out. So if he was a convicted R-word, how did Death Row and Suge Knight bail him out?
Let's find out.
I feel like he was just waiting for his trial, right? He was waiting for his trial. So he wasn't a convicted sex offender because he was fighting his trial. He was fighting his case.
But then he had another one. Yes. Tupac Shakur was convicted of a sex crime in 1994. He was found guilty of first-degree sexual abuse regarding an incident in a New York hotel. I'm sorry.
And we know the story of how he said he like went to sleep and he woke up and the girl was screaming or something. I guess so. Oh, whack, man. Why do you have to make us think about this?
Like, it sucks, but it's the truth. Like, we know certain things about our legends that aren't the best.
Who would just wake up and post that on Instagram in the middle
Whack,
of the day?
he's a they say he an agent of chaos.
Come on, Whack. I guess. That's not the way I want to remember Tupac, but like Whack says, the truth can never be disrespect. Mm-hmm. Does that change how we view Tupac's music or celebrate his legacy the same way we feel differently sometimes about R. Kelly or Diddy or Dr. Dre?
I was going to say, I feel like y'all feel like that. I don't feel no way about R. Kelly.
Okay.
I watched all the episodes of Surviving R. Kelly. There was a lot of going along with.
Okay.
He wasn't handcuffing nobody.
Hog tie?
I don't even know how to hog tie people. So it's like, I don't feel no way about R. Kelly. Is he freaked out? Yes. Do I care? No. And Tupac being a rapist, I mean, I don't want to say this again because Dejon is already mad at me for my opinions today, but like, the hypermasculinity in our community only leads to certain results, and we cannot then act shocked when things like this happen.
Yeah, but white men, you wouldn't be that color if white men weren't.
I don't ever listen.
Weren't rapists.
That's why I don't date the whites. But I'm saying I don't disagree with that. But also I don't like that. That's always black men's aspiration is to be the worst of us. Like, oh yeah, well white men get to do this and that, and it's like, okay, they're not great people. You just want to be able to do it implicit because they can do it because their uncle is a sheriff and a judge and shit. You mad you don't have the same privileges as them to do wrong?
I get that point. Rest in peace, Tupac. Prayers to any sexual assault victims in the world. Nobody deserves to get their body took advantage of or violated. And I want to send prayers to the 2 young ladies that were sexually assaulted allegedly by TDE employees as well. I know that's being swept under the rug. All right. There's a post asking should Draco's sister go up to No Jumper and do an interview.
Are they going to pay her?
I would hope so. I think if
they're going to pay her a significant amount of money that she agrees to, then yes. If not, no.
So you said she needs to be paid a fee.
I think I just saw something a little bit up.
If you thought that lady...
No, I thought that was that.
Who? Oh, no. I read that. You're going to see a young lady that looks just like Draco in the face. She has like dreads. I be scrolling, y'all. I be scrolling. Where is it at? That's not her. Oh, did you see this? This transgender exposed boss man D-Lo today. She did.
You love a transgender story?
No, I'm just saying she exposed boss man D-Lo today. That was crazy, right? She exposed their DMs and text messages. He said, you better not be giving away to nobody else. Just a quick story.
That's how y'all be talking.
That's crazy, man. I don't see it. But yeah, so you feel like yes or no, yay or nay, if she gets a fee?
If she gets a fee, then yeah. If not, if she's going to go off there off the train, don't do that. Go on the Ralphie report.
Oh, facts. I would love to see them sit down and have a conversation. I agree. Speaking of Ralphie, Rich Rabbit, which I'm going to have to scroll all the way back up. Okay. Rich Rabbit is giving Ralphie his flowers.
Oh, that's cute. I also saw Stunner Girl recently did a post. I guess she had a show. She was styled by Labels and Dollars. She looked very cute. Okay. And she used El Presidente, Ralphie's song, for her post.
Okay, I'm not fucking with Stunner Girl because that video came out of her forcing that girl to get in a dog cage at gunpoint and had men slapping her and holding guns.
It was giving the fine hoe and the pretty hoe?
Worse than that. Minus the bleach.
Scarso wants you to get a Google Doc so bad.
It doesn't work. We've tried that. We have tried that. Here we go.
With all that's going on, fuck it. I'ma just say shout out to Ralphie, my nigga. That nigga Ralphie the plug. Like, that's a real man, bro. Like, just thinking, cause I'm not finna get into all the murder and all that shit, but the fact that bro stood 10 toes and going through the shit he went through and still prevalent and prevailing to this day, not letting all this shit get to his head and fuck with him, I salute that nigga, bro. Cause after losing your brother life like that, like, I don't know how I would process that. Like, we see how Black Sam got on here and expressed his feelings with P Nice and all that type of stuff, but like, that's him, we us, like, people are them individual selves, so you never know how you would handle a situation like that. And to see how he just continuing to push in a positive light, not letting a lot of shit affect him, as a lot of us get emotional and would. Like, I ain't gonna lie, just sitting back looking, and I fuck with Munchie B.
We're gonna leave it at that. Shout out to Big Sad 1900. He's in the chat. Salute.
Hey, Big
to
Sad.
the show. Screamer's new song "Midnight in Vegas." It's a banger.
Yes, and the video.
Yeah, I love this Midnight series. Midnight in Hawaii.
Yes,
Midnight in
love
Vegas.
it.
All right. How do you feel about Rich Rabbit giving Ralphie the plug his flowers for not crashing out after the murder of his brother, for not just turning to the streets and like keeping the businesses going, keeping the label going to the best of his ability, I guess, keeping the merch, Stink Team merch and stuff going. What's your take?
I agree. I think that there's like no higher of a person's character that you can show than how they act under distress.
Okay.
How they act in a fucked up situation. And Ralphie could have done 1,000 things up to this point. Everybody running their mouth, people talking, this and just a bunch of things. And he's continued to keep it extremely player. And like he said, even amid all the Flacco stuff, like, you know what I care about? I care about making money and taking care of kids and taking care of my family. So it's like his priorities are all the way in the right order, to the point where people can't even try to knock him off his pivot as much as they might try. Because, yeah, Ralphie always got money in his pocket, always got a fly outfit, always like out working, doing merch or going to some event, got evil, doing a vlog, doing this, doing that. Like, he keeps himself prevalent, and he's keeping just a good comparison to Black Sam on a different level, of course, right? Because they didn't have as much before Draco lost his life. They were just starting to build that up. So for Ralphie to continue that and to even have the mental fortitude to push his own career as well. Because anybody with all that shit going on, the last thing on your mind is like, oh, I got to go to the studio and film a video and this and that. Yeah, he could have crumbled under the pressure. Many people crumble under less pressure.
Right.
And Ralphie has continued to rise to the occasion. So shout out to that man.
Absolutely. I would say I'm kind of conflicted because I get both perspectives. I get the perspective of people that feel like, man, they harmed your brother, they killed your brother, and you need to get your get back. I understand that because I have a younger brother. Yeah. And if something ever happened to my younger brother, I would crash out. Okay. And if I ever was out with my younger brother, I promise you we both would be in body bags. I'm not going home without my brother. Okay. And that's just my opinion as a big brother. But I also understand the perspective of what's done is done. And I still got a mother and children of my own to protect and feed.
And my brother's children.
Yeah, and I still got to be the head of the household, head of the family, and provide. And I still got to handle business. And now we got this lawsuit against Live Nation in the works. And we got all these different businesses to run. I understand both perspectives. That's why I said I'm conflicted. But that big brother in me knows that me personally, I rather no longer be, but I don't have children. Right?
I was going to say, yeah, you can't do that.
It's different. Yeah. It's to each his own. I know me personally, I'm prepared to leave this earth behind both of my siblings, is what I'm saying, as a brother. I wouldn't want to live past that.
I think people, and our people especially, need to start to understand this. Crashing out, it might seem like the admirable thing to do, but it's always the easy way out. Always. Because it's way easier to crash out in the moment and be turned up and fuck around and lose your life as well, than to stay behind and clean up the mess, and to stay behind and be the rock for everybody, and to stay behind and make sure the rest of your family is straight.
That takes strength too.
Because both of y'all going, now everybody fucked.
Yeah, not a whole family.
Not a whole family is fucked up.
Everybody's destitute.
Everybody is, and now we've been able to live a certain way, and it got knocked down, so people don't recover from that shit.
That's why I said I'm very, very, very conflicted on this matter. And it's like, salute to Ralphie, you know, I have much tremendous respect to him. I'm speaking for me personally, but I'm not Ralphie. I wasn't in that situation. Like you said, he has his own children to live for. So it's like, oh, I left my son because I wanted to stay and die with my brother. When in actuality, they should have never been put in that situation in the first place. You were at the event. The event should have never went like that. Draco and YG should have never... Them camps should have never been in the same around each other. That lineup should have never been like that. There would be no altercations. But it is what it is. Unfortunately, rest in peace, Draco. And salute to Ralphie.
Salute to Ralphie for sure.
I'm going to get T with Tam logo on the screen. And I need you to run through these. I got clips. We just passed the Mary one. We got the Janet one is LaToya.
Yes. Which I think is so interesting. So yes, for T with Tam, we have a couple of things. First, I want to say that Kehlani's namesake album is coming out. She's doing a bunch of rollout events. They're having a listening party. They're selling tickets to it if you want to try to get to that. She will be at Fingerprints in Long Beach, the same place that Cardi B did her. It's like a record shop.
Oh, okay, yeah.
She'll be there on 4/28. So line up, buy that CD in advance if you want to get your chance to take a picture with Kehlani. Okay. And she has a bunch of features on her album. She has a song with Cardi B. She has Big Sean. She has a whole little album promo. People are saying that Atlantic finally gave her that budget.
Because she got them Grammys.
Yeah, so we're going to see the debut. And she's been in the studio with Brian Michael Cox, a bunch of cool people. So yeah, that's exciting. Then we have Janet Jackson not wanting to be in the Michael Jackson film. Now, we've heard about this online for a minute, but now that the film is out, it's like more in the public forefront.
Allegedly, not to cut you off, allegedly she walked out of a screening earlier and got into an argument with one of the Jackson brothers, Jermaine or somebody like that, at a screening some weeks ago. And then now we have a clip from LaToya Jackson, so let me know when you see that scary face.
Ooh, my God. Oh, wait, go up. There you go.
There we go.
It's not having Janet in the movie.
I wish everybody was in the movie.
Yeah.
So.
Did you try to convince her and say, let's do it?
Well, she was asked and she kindly declined, so you have to respect her wishes.
It's not having Janet in the movie.
All right, what's your take on Janet Jackson declining to be in the Jackson movie?
I feel that for whatever reason, her and Michael were very close. I can't say to the extent of that relationship, but they seem closer than the other siblings to the point where she slapped Paris Jackson.
I remember that. They said she turned Joe real quick. Joe Jackson hopped out.
The DNA. She got active. So I feel like there's something with the movie that's not to her liking for her to request to be left out, because that's their family legacy. And there's all the siblings, and she's not even in the case of this storyline, she's not the prominent person. So for you to be asking to be left out is like you're trying to prove a point to them. You don't fuck with it. You don't want to be involved or endorse it in any way. In my opinion, that's what kind of seems like.
I agree. I think she might also have issues with whoever is at the helm of the Jackson estate. And I was saying that
is Catherine still with us, or did Catherine pass away?
Catherine's with us. I saw a photo of Doma Coleman Domingo and Miss Catherine Jackson the other day. I personally don't think I'm going to go see the Jackson movie because I don't support them white kids benefiting from the Jackson estate.
Dejon, he purchased those children fair and square from their white mother that he thought was a decent person, and he raised them children up as his own. So we can't now say post-death that we need to kick the kids out of the mansion. Michael Jackson invited them in himself. If anything, they should be the only people benefiting.
No, those aren't his kids. I don't want to see no white kids benefit from the trauma of and sacrifices made by this black family. All the hell the Jackson kids went through, and all those monies are about to be transferred to these white Caucasians.
But he purchased these kids. We're glossing over that.
No, he did something wrong, and that's why I said I'm not going to see the movie. It has nothing to do with Rotten Tomatoes giving it like a 25% review and everybody bashing the movie on Twitter. It has nothing to do with that, I promise you.
Okay.
It's strictly, you know what it was? I saw they did at the premiere, At the premiere, the Jackson family got together and took photos. And all the older people were black. And all the younger people were white.
Yeah.
And I said, oh no, I'm not.
Kris Jenner has more black people in her family than them, and Diana Ross. But that seems to be a thing with our legends.
I will not be, the Jackson family will not be getting a dime of my money. If I watch it, I'll be watching on 123movies.com or some piracy.
Do you feel the same way about Quincy Jones' family?
How the fuck am I supporting them?
I'm just saying, like, Rashida Jones and all like that, they don't look black. You know they're black because of Quincy Jones is their dad. But...
yeah, they're actually black. Those are Michael's biological children, so that's why they shouldn't get shit. And I don't want them to have my money. I'm never screaming Michael Jackson music again.
So if they was just light skinned like all the other Jackson kids, then
fine. You don't care about that. I'm not colorist.
Okay.
I'm not racist either. I would hope I'm not racist.
But you're specifically trying to kick the white kids out of the inheritance.
Those aren't his children. That's why.
He raised them as his children. He had them.
Well, stop. Why would you want to raise some fucking white kids as your children?
Because he's psychologically fucked up. We know this. He bleached himself with the vitiligo over there, and he wanted kids that matched his new self. He didn't want to get no black kids.
And I don't support that type of nonsense. I'm not supporting the Jackson estate with any of my money. I don't support anti-black things like that. That is terrible. Next up is Mary J. Blige.
Mary J. Blige, she mad at y'all about that Burger King commercial.
She's furious. She's so upset about...
That's how you know you're just tone deaf, because, ma'am, that was funny.
It was hilarious. She's taking herself too serious, and I think she's lacking accountability, like a lot of you women. Crispy chicken.
Like, why did you even do that?
Tasty. Wrapped up in the...
It's damn bad.
Where you can yet laugh about that Burger King commercial?
No.
No?
I'm not, because I would never laugh at that, because my true, honest to true fans did not think that shit was funny.
Yeah.
The whole way that shit went down was wrong. The whole way they shot it was wrong. It was set up to make exactly what happened in the press happen like that.
You really feel that way?
Yep. And so it's still not a laughing matter to me.
Yeah.
You know, because I was deeply, deeply affected. Now, I learned a lot from it.
Yeah.
But it's not something I'm like, no, it's not fucking funny.
All right, a lot of people are...
She is hard body about this, too.
A lot of people are going off saying that Mary being too serious. We love the song. Keke Palmer, The Breakfast Club, still kept singing yesterday. What's your take on this, Tammy Tam?
When you do anything for money, you cannot be mad at the results and how the public takes it. You're Mary J. Blige. You should have never been in no damn Burger King commercial, but you wanted that check.
$2 million allegedly. She got $2 million.
So you got the $2 million, and you know what the cost wasn't for? You being viral and you being a joke because you wanted to sing a crispy chicken song.
To add some context, the deal was presented by a notorious culture vulture named Steve Stout, who used to manage both Mary and Nas and Jay-Z. He's the one who had Jay-Z in the Budweiser commercial with the Confederate flag back in the day. He is the founder of United Masters as well. He presented her with this opportunity, and they ended up parting ways. He stopped managing her shortly after this. According to Mary and her team, I remember when the scandal first happened in 2012. Basically, she said how it was presented was the commercial was supposed to be a dream sequence. So a Burger King fanatic was supposed to fall asleep in Burger King on the desk or the table and dream about Mary singing about crispy chicken. Mm-hmm. But in the way it planned out, and she said she never saw a final cut, it's just Mary asking what's in the chicken wrap, getting up on the table and singing about it. I think both are distasteful. The lyrics of the song is
the same song.
Yeah, it's a crispy chicken song.
You thought it was gonna go over different if you was singing in somebody's dream instead of just going and taking over to Burger King and giving them performance. It's the same thing.
Yeah, it just shows a lack of savvy on her behalf. I think that
we gotta be closer to the mic.
Okay. I want to show just the actual commercial.
Burger King.
Welcome to Burger King.
What's in those new chicken snack wraps? What's in the new
What's in the new chicken wraps?
Mary?
Crispy chicken, fresh lettuce, 3 cheeses, fresh dressing wrapped up in naan. Tasty, flour, tortilla, crispy chicken, wrapped up in naan.
The new chicken snack wraps. Come and get Burger King.
You went in there and you took them people money to sing a song about crispy chicken and now you mad.
And you can't own up to it. Just laugh it off, girl.
You take the $2 million that you probably got to keep $1 million of because of taxes and be happy.
I think her ex-husband took
I was about to say, if you gave the money to Kendall, I can see why you mad.
They sued. I don't feel like dealing. Drag it through my I might have to. Whichever one I come across first, whether it's Tina or Faith Evans, probably gonna come across Tina first. Let me know when you see her from Mary. This is like after show.
Yes.
We gotta figure this out.
There you go.
Since the summer of 2024.
So Tina Campbell from Mary, it's been announced that her soon-to-be ex-husband filed a divorce against her. They had it been exposed that he had been cheating on her when they had that Mary reality show back in the day.
Yes.
So she went to church, hell-faced. Let's see.
I've been standing on Isaiah 50. It's either verse 7 or verse 8. And in the New Living Translation it says, because the sovereign Lord helps me, I will not be ashamed. Therefore I have set my face like a stone, determined to do his will, and I will not be put to shame. My God is still good. My God is still faithful. My God is still with me. And if God be for me, even this won't stand against me. Praise him through it.
All right, what's your take on her getting a divorce and her taking it to the church like that?
Okay, so they're church people because her sister
Erica
is
Campbell.
married to Warren Campbell and they got a church. So this is a church family essentially. So I guess she had to take it to church because you know church people are among the worst and they love to gossip.
Okay.
So she's probably trying to get in front of it, get ahead of it because the husband went and filed public divorce and it's been all on the blogs and stuff and she's in church and you know people they're whispering, they're chattering. But I hate it that you have to posture like that in church.
Yeah.
And to like proclaim that you don't give a fuck. It's like, he want to divorce me. Peace out. Y'all knew he wasn't ever about nothing. Y'all probably used to gossip about that in here too. So now we're getting divorced. It is what it is. It's not nobody's business to talk about or to y'all. I'm getting divorced from him.
So you saying she didn't need to get on stage and talk about her business?
She didn't, but it's the nature of church that you have to do that kind of stuff because everybody's in there talking about it anyway. So like she's coming up there saying, I will not be shamed and I set my face like a stone and blah, blah, blah. So it's like sticks and stones. I know y'all in here gossiping, but I'm letting you know I don't care.
Well, like she said, her God is still good. I mean, her spirit isn't totally broken, or at least she's pretending that it's not.
Your spirit can't be broken over a nigga that's been cheating on you for that long. You already knew what was up.
Yeah, so allegedly he left her for their child's godmother.
Sometimes y'all gonna have to unalive these men, okay?
There you go.
Like, you wanna be, I'd rather be a widow than a baby mama or something. And you're playing with me. And you're playing in my face with the God. Stop. 5 bands against you whack. And a nigga probably gonna try to make her split that money.
Not murder for hire. Yeah, he didn't file for custody, but he filed for spousal
Of course, he don't want no custody. Them the kind of people that need to have a slip and fall.
A mysterious slip and fall.
Child.
All right, we're gonna end the show. I need your opinion on this new Chef Boy song, "Take It Off License." Like I've been telling you guys, LA rap is dead. LA rap is dead. That's trash. That's not it. Take it off, lights on, lights
He
on.
said that too many times.
It's laughable. It's Dr. Seuss bullshit. It's immature. It's clown dance music. It's Tommy the Clown dancer music. This not gonna make it past Arizona Sands like a TikTok or something like that unless Jamie Foxx start promoting it. It's like, come on, man. Why are you guys not talking about nothing? You get what I'm saying? Like, Push Ice, the FDO.
Or even Gunna, who getting fucked tonight? Like, that's equally simple, but it
has a little something to it. This is like a nursery rhyme. Take it off. Lights on. Lights off.
Take it off.
Yeah, like, I just, like, every day some new shit. Beefing with my bitch right now, but life's still lit. You feel me? G Herbo got one with that, or Lil Baby, Mrs. Trendsetter, whatever she do, they bite. I like it. You get what I'm saying? Like,
even Boss Man D-Lo. I was in Jamaica and they was bumping the Boss Man D-Lo.
It's just like, damn. It's like, and I'm not saying these other records are lyrically profound, but it's not a nursery rhyme. It's not left cheek, right cheek, bop, bop, bop. It's not gang, gang. It's not like take it off, lights on, lights off. It's like, this is music for children. Like, this is not.
But it's too sexualized to be for children, because he's talking about you'll suck it when it's soft. Come here, let me eat it. Like, it's
ABC rapping. This is worse than ABC rapping. That's what the chat is saying. Yeah, I do not like that. Like I said, LA Rap died with Draco, and hopefully somebody comes along and saves it. But I don't know who it's gonna be. But excuse me, I was not feeling that record. If that Chef Boy's follow up to Gang Gang, it's like, yeah, you just want to be a novelty LA party rapper, and this is why he's having a hard time.
Do you feel like sometimes people they're a victim to their success and they want to chase that sound or whatever because they feel like that's what people like from them?
I feel like you're supposed to build on it and evolve, but when you start out bullshit, your next thing is gonna be bullshit too, because it's still in the bullshit hemisphere, I guess. Wasn't feeling that though. Definitely wasn't feeling that.
Sorry.
Yeah, super chat ideas, questions, suggestions. Also, because I have an interview pulling up, I don't want. What should you think we should do? Should we end the stream and start over with the guest, or should I just bring the guest in?
I think that to keep the people in here, you probably have to keep it going. If you end it, people that leave. Yeah, but you can post it separately if you want. Like, cut this part and post it.
Okay,
he has his own interview.
Yeah.
So he's not attributed with the Dark Rainbow.
I didn't crash out too much today.
You did.
I feel like I kind of kept it mature because I want to be able to take this litigation. And so yeah, our guest is going to be Lil Go D3. He's performing at our event.
Exciting.
Yes, and matter of fact, let me play you one of his songs.
Okay, Lil Goat.
Lil Goat D3. He has that Geeker record. I've been hearing it on the radio. He's Dallas Martin's artist. Dallas Martin's an A&R I've been doing from Atlantic. I've been doing these screams with. And I met him at his studio. And so he's been asking to come on the show for like a month now.
Geeker. I need me a geeker.
Oh, and he's coming with Shirley Jew.
Okay.
Yeah, the blogger. Oh, no, it's another part
Stop playing with me, bitch, stop playing with me.
Hey, Khalid, slap that bitch.
DJ Slam, make the money slam. She a bop, she a geeker. One a month, bitch, you must be a eater. Throw the mop, I might keep her, but you better not get nothing on my sneakers. She a bop, she a geeker. One a month, bitch, you must be a eater. Throw the mop, I might keep her, but you better not get nothing on my sneakers. Bitch, I'm a risk taker. Shit pop, I'm a bitch taker. Niggas counterfeit, they lying in they songs, they been faker. Big crib, in the hills, I'm buzzed down, they got no neighbors. Private chefs, you cooking lamb chops, I make the day better. You know it ain't shit to turn a bitch up. You put that pussy on me, might get put up. When I hit her from the back, I put my foot up. All these stars up in the roof, I told her look up. It go 1, 2, 3, she a dub. Need a real bad bitch, ain't fucking with no bum. Ride around my city, let my bitch hold my gun. Yo bitch fuck the whole trap, cause she know that we the ones. She a bop, she a geeker. One of us bitch.
Okay, so that's Lil Go D3. He's from Compton, and he's performing at A Day in Lay Live. So we can.
You guys see how that had more words?
Yeah, it wasn't too simple. It is still an LA party record with that same format. Not my favorite record for him. So, and he's gonna play us some unreleased stuff. When I was at the studio with Dallas and him, he played me an amazing project.
Okay.
There's only 2 songs on it that I don't really care for. This record, because it's an LA party record, and he got this other song, Cannot Stand. What is it? Like? It's like bouncing like a trampoline or something.
Okay.
But his other songs, to me, he's like a Roddy Ricch style artist, which makes sense because Dallas A&R Roddy Rich's debut album.
Okay.
and he makes music that is not just traditionally LA, like that could be played anywhere. But for whatever reason, he felt he needed to make a LA party record to break through, and that's the record that the radio picked up and that people are gravitating to.
He's from the land.
Dex and Effects thinks he's our producer.
Mm-hmm.
Black Lights K, man.
Black Lights K.
He thinks he's our producer. Damn, man. Let's get a Twitter update while we wait for them to pull up. Let's see what's going on Twitter. What other drama? I'm still trending. The tweets are at that one where I called Punch a bitch is at 1.3.
Oh, goodness.
Likes. This was at 307,000 views. The Isaiah Rashad tweet, I bet so. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Literally trending on Twitter, you guys. This is crazy. LA hip hop critic accuses TDE staff of homophobic slurs and hypocrisy, and Twitter wrote a whole article on it. This is crazy. This is crazy.
If you want to help me get my hair braided again next week, please feel free to donate to this super chat. I'm going to get paid out from the super chat very soon. And remember, the braids were, I forgot if they were 300 or 400, but you guys know the vibes.
Oh my God.
Super chat is there for people like you to help people like me live a decent life in America.
Tam is the greatest smooch of all time. But no,
Thank
super
you.
chats are ours.
Yes.
We get to cash out super chats during the 20th something every month. So go ahead and send her a super chat with Big Sad was in here. I was like, ooh, send another $100.
Yeah, please, Big Sad. Make it rain on us.
Send Tam some money for her braids. Also, you guys keep talking about this Google Doc thing. Not only did Tam and I try to get the Google Doc thing to work, we brought
Mikey in.
We brought my husband in We brought Mikey in, and he couldn't even get Google Docs to work with OBS. It's not working. I'm not able to drag anything over. I can upload a Google Doc, but I'm not able to drag it over to another screen. If I could do that, I would not be using my Instagram. I know it looks ghetto. I'll talk to Donnie. I'll reach out to Donnie.
Get Donnie
and
on the
maybe
case.
Donnie can give me an alternative. But Google Docs isn't working. Maybe there's another platform I could use. Maybe I could just start putting it in my notes.
In your notes and then click on it.
Okay, cool.
Perhaps we could try.
That. We'll try that. I know you guys are tired of seeing my scrolling through the Instagram DMs. But yeah, send Tam some super chats.
Send me some super chats.
Your braids still look fresh for not too long.
Yeah, thank you. We're doing one more week because I'm lazy and this is a lot of braids. So perhaps next time I may get a little bit bigger. But we'll find out.
You can't go to the same place.
Oh yeah, they did. They acted crazy.
You can't go to the same place.
Oh, send me your African braiding salon in Los Angeles if you got one.
Let me send you his Instagram. No stylist. I don't know no stylist. I'm talking about Lil Go D3.
Yeah, Lil Go.
I want you guys to see us interview somebody on the fly. How dope is Dejon Tam?
Yeah.
Let's see. That's definitely not your page.
Am I being on this interview with you? I thought I was getting kicked out.
You want to get kicked out or you want to stay?
That doesn't matter.
You're hungry, huh? You're hungry. Tam, I'm going to do the interview by myself. Tam's hungry.
I'm hungry. I want to eat.
Yeah, she's hungry.
But Lil Go, I want to meet him, so I'll meet him.
Okay, cool.
And I'll be like, hey friend.
Yeah, he can take your seat.
Yes.
I'll man it. Can you do me a favor and send me West?
Yes.
Send me West. I'll handle it.
Oh my God, thank you, Dexter, the $20. I appreciate you. Shout out to you.
Happy?
Yes, he did.
$20. How much do braids cost?
We have $280
Oh,
left.
shoot.
to
God
go.
Damn.
West. Let me go to my check.
Tam giving Wednesday Addams today because of the sweater.
They told me I was dressed like I was in Sister Act, everything. I got this shirt because I thought it was a Gwen Stefani type of shirt.
What the fuck about that shirt saying Gwen Stefani? Maybe without the undershirt.
Maybe wear it like with a bikini top.
Yeah, maybe so. Gwen Stefani. It's crazy, y'all. Yeah, $, welcome to Tam's. But I think I behaved well today. I think on a scale of 1 to 10, I was a mild 6.
On your crash outs?
Yeah.
We're building.
Yeah.
We're getting We're gonna get Dejon to a emotionally regulated place so he can become a label owner himself. So there will be hiccups along the road.
Yes,
the road
work in progress
will not be fully paved. We're paving it as we go.
I like crashing out on people, if you haven't noticed.
You do.
It's one of my favorite things to do. Like, I like everything that's bad about me. I enjoy it.
You lean into it.
I love it. It's like a defense mechanism. I feel safe and comfortable when I'm cursing people out and when I'm fighting and when I'm being verbally abusive and disrespectful to people that have disrespected me. Nothing brings me more joy.
So your fight or flight is always fight?
Always.
My fight or flight is permanently set to flight. I'm gonna leave.
I've never left.
He's not turning down any phase. He's never turned down a phase.
I can't do it. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what it is. I need to see a therapist perhaps. But when people disrespect me, I cannot sleep. It's like I hear this voice like,
yeah, you said you wouldn't be able to live if you didn't cook that crap.
Yeah, like, oh, so you a bitch? I hear like a little voice like, oh, so you just a punk ass bitch. You gonna let them talk to you like that?
Pussy.
Okay. I don't know what
so Dejon's inner voice is bullying himself about not even being hard enough on the people.
I agree. Well, in retort, I never want to initiate nothing. I hate bullies. I never want to initiate nothing. But in response, I was thinking about it last night. I think it might, well, part of it might come from obviously getting bullied for being gay in school. But then also, like, when I was like 17 to like 21, 22, I was in a really, really bad relationship. And I was dating somebody that used to just down talk me all the time, like, oh, you're ugly, you're nothing, nobody's ever gonna love you. I'm the only person that's ever gonna love you, I'm the only person that's ever gonna be with you. And I ended up finding out that he was lying because I never had a problem getting a bigger after that.
That's what started your cheating era?
Yeah, I never had an issue, but during the time, I believed him. And I was codependent on him, so I think it might come from some of that too. When people disrespect me, it brings me back to that. I feel that creeping on me, that person I used to be.
And you're like, you can't let it happen again.
I don't want to go back to that person. I want to go back to being a person that let somebody talk to me any kind of way.
Okay.
Because I let it go on for like 3-4 years. Somebody just, I mean, every day, and I'm like, well, damn, why are you with me then? If I'm so ugly and I'm so this and I'm so that and nobody want me.
You know, that's pimp reverse psychology. Ain't nobody gonna love you but me.
Yeah, that's what it probably was. I won't say what gang he was from, but yeah, that's probably what it was. And so I don't ever want to go back to being that person. It wasn't until like I want to say 2018, I looked at myself and I was like, I'm handsome. I'm not ugly. I look good. I got smooth chocolate skin, dimples. Like I'm attractive. I look like something. And that's 2018 when I started loving myself and caring myself respect, and that's also when I started a day in the lake.
Okay. So we're on a journey of self-respect and self-love right now.
I'm in it now. I know I love myself. There's only a few things I really, which is my temper, things like that. But other than that, I really love myself now. It's just I don't want to be played with, and I don't want to revert. I don't want to go back to that person that let people disrespect me because it's like when you overindulge in something. I overindulge in letting somebody disrespect me.
Yes.
So I'm never gonna maybe I'm hypersensitive to disrespect.
Yes. You're not playing with it. You're not taking any chances on the disrespect.
And maybe sometimes I overwhoop. Possibly.
But we're in a corrective phase. Sometimes the steering wheel's a little bit too to whatever side, but we're working on it.
But all y'all have to do is leave me the fuck alone too. There's always that option. I want it to be like when you see Dejon Paul outside, you cross the street. Like just leave me alone. If you leave me alone and let me just talk about music and do my thing, we're not gonna have no issues, man. Don't DM me. Don't hit me up. Don't talk about nothing. Act like I don't exist. The artist put out the song, I react to it. That's my bad. All these other ancillary issues I'm having with people is because they keep talking about me or hitting me up or da-da-da and inviting me to their platform. Yeah, and it's like, leave Dejon alone. Everybody leave me alone. Haven't I proved to y'all that I'm a terrible person and you don't want to be around me? Haven't I proved that to you guys over and over again?
That you're willing to take it to hell.
How many demos do I have to do? Goodness gracious for y'all to get the memo. Dejon Paul is not a nice person. Leave him alone.
Dejon Paul is not a nice person. It's funny as hell. You're trying to build your own lore about.
Yeah, man.
He's like, see
So, somebody saying I need therapy. What the fuck does that look like? What is me sitting on the couch talking to somebody?
Okay, I think you should do it on the phone so you can be comfortable. Like, you could do it here,
like
whatever.
Bo Jackman used to do after every episode.
Oh, Bo Jackman used to have telehealth?
Every Monday, 6 o'clock, he had to go sit on my couch before I would give him a ride home. He would sit back there and talk to a therapist on the phone.
He's doing it in front of you?
In front of me, I would sit here and be on my phone. He would go back there for like 30, 40 minutes to be him and a group of like 3, 4 other people, and it'd be this therapist lady talking to all of them.
Okay, so Bo Jackman has some sort of deep-seated trauma.
That's what it is for group. I don't want to do group therapy.
Yeah, I'm doing one-on-one. So group is giving me like somebody's making you go to that group therapy.
No, it could be his ADHD or autism or something. But look,
look. But yes, you should go to there. I use Grow Therapy app. This is not sponsored, but I use it. It's very easy.
An app?
Yes, and I went on and I put in my little medical insurance, and then it gave me a list of people that would be willing to talk to me.
Okay, I have insurance.
I picked a man because I wanted to be held accountable for my actions. I feel like a lady would be too understanding.
Let you slide,
yeah. So I got a man, and we be talking.
How often do you do this?
I used to go every week because I had a traumatic experience. Mm-hmm. But now I go like maybe once or twice a month.
Do you feel crazy?
No.
They don't make you feel crazy?
No, it's like having a best friend that's contractually obligated to never tell your business.
They're not going to screen record me?
They can't.
Okay.
Because not only will they lose their job, they'll lose their license to practice. So they'll fuck up their own livelihood.
So download the Roku app.
The Roku app.
Ain't that what you said?
Grow Therapy.
Oh, Grow Therapy.
Yes, get that.
I'm going to go on this therapy journey. While I'm on Ozempic, I want to work on the flesh and the mind. I'm going to start going to church with Mary and work on the spirit. But yeah.
Gonna get myself together because I got someplace to go.
Man, I really, really, really got to do this therapy thing, y'all, because I got to stop crashing out on people.
No, it's not that you got to stop crashing out. You got to find a better outlet for your anger or disappointment or your feelings when you get upset or when you feel disrespected.
Yes, because no one needs to stop disrespecting me. I just need to work on how I react to disrespect.
It's not that no one needs to. It's that we can't control the outside world. We have to work on ourselves. We can't control. That's why he be crashing.
Because that's my perspective.
That's his logic. Like, so they're not wrong. This is like my friend. She's getting into an argument because she's calling somebody a stupid bitch. Or that's what she's saying in the argument. Like, you acting stupid, you acting stupid. That's and she feels like the person is being dismissive. Mm-hmm. So in the comeback of the person saying, hey, you kept calling you the and she's saying it over and over again, well, you don't think that she was acting like a stupid bitch? So I was calling you that, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, you are making the problem worse. So when you continue to talk about the problem, it's like you're getting more upset when you talk about the disrespect, when you're saying what they did, how they did it. You're getting yourself into a trance ready to crash out on them.
So try to ignore it.
Try to ignore it. And maybe you pick the best ones and you acknowledge that. The ones that just, it irked you too bad, they got too to the tip of your nerves, you crash out on them. But the other, we got to have like
moderation.
Yes.
Maybe I need like a stuffed animal or a
stress ball?
A stress ball. I was thinking that like Furious in Boys in the Hood. Or one of them animals. What's it called?
Emotional support?
An emotional support pet. Maybe I need an emotional support pet that I could pet every time I want to call a record executive a bitch. That dog's gonna be bald.
What kind of dog are you gonna get?
Oh man. It's no shame in my game. I told you guys from jump, I ain't got it all the way together. I ain't rap too tight. Okay, she's here. I'm gonna go get them. That's to not lose the chat.
Yes.
Close out, interact with the chat. Haven't seen somebody. I'm gonna go get them.
I'm about to twerk. As soon as Dejon leaves, I'm bending it over.
Let me go look in my phone. I'm gonna watch.
About to twerk right now. We got 98 viewers. We need to get 100.
Yeah, I want to come back to 100 people.
Come on. Let's turn up.
Hello?
Boom. All right, this is my outfit. I got on the flip-flops because y'all couldn't see my feet earlier. But remember, I got these flip-flops and they were $70 and change. So it never gave cheap. It never gave broke. Okay, and then this is the fit. I could have I was struggling with this at home. Like I didn't know how I was gonna wear it. You feel me? But it's like, I got this from Pretty Little Thing. And then I got these pants from H&M. And these sandals, Tilly's. So yes, this is a white suburban girl fit. Pretty Little Thing top, H&M pants, rainbow sandals. Get into it. Okay. I lost people. I was supposed to have more people. Y'all got mad because I didn't want to twerk. I'm sorry. Are they leather? Yes, these are leather flip-flops. They're called Rainbow brand. They're pretty cute and like they're leather, so the oil from my foot is like staying in them. But yes, and we got the orange nails. Can y'all see? Oh, it's too bright. We have the orange nails. Can't even show it. And then we have the orange toes. Hey Johnny Westside. Allah will come be in my chat. Of course, Garsoul, Dex and Effects. We love. Dang, we're going down fast. Dejon's gonna be so disappointed. Oh my God. But we have a guest coming in right now. Let me get this other water because I'm thirsty. I don't know what to do in here with you guys. Oh, I'm about to steal some of Dejon's gum. I'm gonna eat that. What's for dinner? I don't even know. I'm gonna look for Thai food near me. And we're about to see what's up with that because I want a tofu plate right now, badly. And then I also need to go to FedEx Kinko's to print out all these TAMS letters because I'm soliciting TAMS partnerships right now. So I have a letter for every single TAMS. I was gonna drive around and drop them off, but I don't trust the staff for real. So I'm gonna mail all these tomorrow. So I'm gonna buy labels. I'm gonna print the addresses out. We're gonna mail them. Boom. Yeah. Okay. And he's back.
Hey. This
Hi.
is my host, Tam.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Shirley.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
I've seen you on the live before.
Aww.
Hi, nice to meet you. Thanks for coming to perform at our show.
Yes, we can get D3 right here.
Have a seat.
Tam's about to dip. She's hungry. I was just saying I want an emotional support pack. I was just saying I need an emotional support pack.
D3's the star, but Slim's the star too, y'all.
Yes.
Nice to meet you as well.
I need one. You guys get comfortable anywhere you like to sit.
We already live already?
Yeah, we already live. We've been live for like 2 hours. Thank you, Tam.
Of course.
Greatly appreciated.
Bye.
What you finna eat?
Thai food, duh.
Oh, keep the door open, please. It's hot. All right, palm trees in the chat. Make some noise for Lil Go D3, y'all.
What up with that chat though? How y'all coming?
Oh, okay, yeah. You want some water? All right, cool. Palm trees in the chat. Palm trees in the chat. All right. I was playing Geeker. Tam and I just reacted to Geeker. She was feeling it. I was saying how it's an LA party record, but she played me some better stuff in the studio a couple weeks ago.
Right. You know what I got in the wall.
Yeah. You got a project that you played it for me twice because both times at the studio you played the whole project, and I was telling them how you got way better records than Geeker, but Geeker is like the jump starter record.
You know.
Yeah. And I heard it on 92.3.
Oh yeah, you heard it?
The other day.
How you feel about it? Like, honest opinion.
I think it's something to get people's attention. It's like something to grab people in. It's a single. Yeah. So I understand that. What's my chat talking about? What are we talking about? They want to see if Tam's going to No Jumper tomorrow. Y'all know Tam is on No Jumper every Thursday. Shout out to Tam. Hopefully she enjoyed her dinner. She was going to stay, but she's like hungry. But all right. Shoot, where should we start? Let's start with an icebreaker. Give me your top 5 LA rappers of all time. I'm going to put you on the spot.
Top 5 rapper LA.
Lil Go D3, top 5 LA rappers.
Nip for sure.
Nipsey.
Roddy.
2, 3 more.
That's probably right off the top of my head right now.
You can't give me 3 more LA rappers. It's crazy.
I don't really listen to too many LA rappers for real.
Why is that?
I just don't listen to it. I got a couple artists I fuck with for sure, but I'm just off the top of my head right now. I need them too.
All right, growing up, who else did you listen to if not LA rappers?
Lil Durk.
See?
Polo G.
Artists
Young
like that.
Boy, Lil Baby and shit. You feel me? About them. So I seen came up.
I think I can hear that in your music primarily too. I think I can hear a lot of different influences than just LA artists. What part of LA you from? Compton?
I'm from Compton.
What part of Compton?
On the east side.
East side Compton.
East side in El Segundo.
Okay, but what separated a Compton nigga from a nigga from another part
We
of LA?
just different type of niggas, brother. We different from LA niggas. Like, we more laid back in our own world. You feel me? I feel like we just different niggas, period. That's why I don't like when people kind of like try to compare us.
You don't like when people call Compton rappers LA rappers?
No, I just be like, I ain't gonna say I don't like when they call us LA rappers. I just don't like when they try to compare us. Like, I feel like they be trying to compare Compton niggas and LA niggas. I just feel like we different.
Different?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the best place to eat in Compton? Best food spot.
Best food spot. It used to be Taco Pete until they took it down.
Oh yeah.
That used to be like, you feel me, before they took it down, that used to kind of really be the go-to for them.
Okay, but what up? Where else? What are some other spots?
Clucks.
What's that?
They got like little chicken strip spots, cool.
Oh, okay.
In the city, you said Compton. So
yeah, Compton spots.
Clucks. It used to be Taco P until they took it down. Really, now that's probably really it.
Okay.
Louisiana, cool. I go Louisiana.
Which one?
You like Tams? Tams, whatever.
Tams, whatever.
Tams, whatever.
You have to look at the other Tam left. She loves that place.
Louisiana over Tams.
Which Louisiana? Because mine is the one by the Compton courthouse in that shopping center.
Oh, that one cool too, right there across the street from
Foot Locker and shit.
Yeah, Foot Locker and everything.
That's my favorite one.
That's cool, but I like the one right there, down the street from the Compton Airport, right there by the Park Villages.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, on Alondra,
yeah, right
or
there.
yeah, I like that one a lot too.
Yeah, that one, I go to that one.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, bet man, you're well traveled. I've seen you in Greece. I've seen you what's been your favorite trip, best trip so far?
Tokyo for sure.
Really?
Yeah, I love Greece too though for sure. Greece is I felt that peace in Greece. I ain't gonna lie, but Tokyo is really like that shit was a different experience. Like that shit was crazy. It's hella clean out there too.
What was you doing out there? Like what was the activities?
What I go do? I went to the little when they dress you up with the little what's the little shit called? Like the little you look like a I don't know what it's called.
What are you talking about?
I gotta show you. Like I did a lot of shit out there. I ate some soul food out there.
Eating soul food in Japan.
Shopping. Yeah.
Okay. Like fried chicken and shit.
Yeah, fried chicken, mac and cheese.
Was it black people?
Black people, black owned out there.
A black owned soul food restaurant in Japan, y'all.
Gas. I ain't gonna lie, that shit go crazy.
Okay.
What else I went to go do? I went to like this little. I went to Disneyland. I went to go. Only thing I didn't really do out there was go ride the Mario Karts because I fell asleep. I ended up going to sleep. That's
they had go-karts out there. Okay, cool. What else? So you been to Greece? You been to Tokyo?
I've been to Paris.
Damn, you well. Where your passport? You probably got all kind of stamps. That's crazy.
Yeah, I've been a lot of places. I've been to Paris. Me and my boy Lil Domo had went.
Okay.
Bro, man, I went to Paris.
You seen the Eiffel Tower?
Yeah, the Eiffel Tower. That shit was crazy.
You flicked up there?
Yeah, flicked up there. Ain't too many young niggas from Compton that have been to Paris. You feel me?
Yeah, you really having it your way then. That's what's up.
For sure, for sure.
Congratulations. That's lit. That's lit. But all right, let's take it back. Day one. What was Lil Go D3 like as a jit, they say? Like, what were you like in school? What was your favorite subject? Did you get in trouble? Did you get in trouble? Kicked out of class? All of that stuff.
No, I was cool. Niggas just always just want the money for real. Growing up, I used to be hustling, selling candy and shit. My mama used to drop me and my little brother off in the shopping center and shit. And just I was selling Helen Grace chocolate. You feel me? I used to sell Cooler and Sour Belts at school.
Okay.
From McNair to Willowbrook, all the way to King Drew. I was selling chips, Gatorade. I just always been a hustler. You feel me? Getting money type of nigga.
Okay, and you went to King Drew. That's what's up.
Yeah, I went to King Drew.
What year you graduated?
Well, I graduated 2000. 22. Oh, yeah,
Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy.
2022.
Okay, bet. That's what's up. You know, I saw a video on your story earlier. You was saying how these kids don't be getting whooped No more. You said back when you was a kid, your mom used to whoop your ass, but now with your siblings, I guess she's more lenient.
Hell yeah, like, I feel like she low-key be letting them do what they want to do now. Like back in the days, my mom used to whoop our ass, me and my little brother P3. Like she used to come up to the school. P3 used to get his ass with the most though. Like he ain't give a fuck. Like, but my mom used to whip both of us though. She used to lay us across her lap, come up to the schools, do the most, extra out. Like my mama was like extra out. She come to the schools, teachers calling her, she coming. Immediately take her. They used to give her the key to go to the other room
and whoop you in another classroom, empty classroom.
Empty classroom.
That's crazy. But then your siblings no whoopings.
They do what they want to do. Them cold kids.
Why is that though? I'm curious. That's interesting.
I just feel like the parents, they just eased up for real.
As they get older.
My mom just really responded too to what I said. Like she made her video, her point of view.
She tagged you?
Yeah, she tagged me.
That's funny. What'd she say?
She talking about she still put BTA and all that.
Oh yeah.
Talking about she said a lot of shit. I just gotta see the video.
All good. But for sure, what was your favorite subject, and then what was your least favorite subject in like high school and shit?
My favorite subject?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really like school again.
Excuse
I just
me?
did it for moms, like literally. I ain't really had no favorite subject.
What was your least favorite subject, like a class you did not want to be in at all?
I like English. So,
really?
Yeah, like, I just really ain't like school. Like,
who was your least favorite teacher?
Who was my least favorite teacher? I had a teacher that hated me. Who? Let me see. I ain't gonna lie, a teacher hit me before.
Hit you with what? A ruler?
Like tried to really like, what's her name? Dang, you went to King Drew. You was in that class with me. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That lady, bro. Bro.
She swung on you?
Hell yeah, they had to down there come in there and get her and all that old lady. Like
she got fired?
I think so. But she was like a teacher that been a teacher for a long time.
Oh, veteran teacher.
So like, I ain't think they gonna fire her, but like, they just had to tell her she had to calm down. Like, you losing your mind.
That's crazy. What did you do to her? What did you say to her to get her to?
I don't know. I don't know what made her think she could put her hands on me though. Like, I don't know if she seen something in me. Like, man, this dude is. But she was tripping.
Interesting. Who's your favorite teacher? If you had to shout one out.
Mr. Ange for sure.
Why is that?
At Willowbrook, he just always just steer me right. You feel me? It's crazy because he taught Kendrick Lamar too, bro.
Really?
Hell yeah. My name, my guy, Mr. Ange, man. Shout out Mr. Ange. He one of my favorite teachers. I ain't gonna lie. I think he was my English teacher too. I know I said I don't like English, but
your least favorite class, your favorite teacher is crazy,
bro.
But
he was a good teacher for sure.
Okay, bet. My favorite class was English, and my least favorite class was PE.
You ain't like PE?
Hell nah.
So they used to try to like make you run and shit.
Yeah, walk.
You look like you the type to talk back to the PE coaches and shit.
I ended
Shut
up,
man, I ain't doing shit. No, fuck this.
Nah, I ended up becoming a TA so that I wouldn't have to do the workouts and shit. I was a teacher since I used to like do attendance and shit for PE. Yeah. But all right, how did you get into making music and rapping? And at what age did you start rapping?
I ain't gonna lie, some real shit. I've been rapping since I was like, hey, Twin, when we first started First Kids?
It was like, shit, I think like 9, 10.
Like 9, 10.
Okay, and that's like writing raps, and that's like recording raps.
Recording. We used to be a group called Fresh Kids.
Fresh Kids. How many people was it? Kids was it?
Like 7 of us.
7 of us.
7 people. What are y'all, Wu-Tang Clan?
We was called the Fresh Kids. Like, we was doing shows, performing at all white parties at like 10, 11.
Okay.
But middle school, 8th grade, summer, that's when I really started taking it serious, investing in my own shit, because I was already spending money. Getting my own little money selling candy, chips and Gatorade and shit. So I was down there at Willowbrook. I was making like $300 a day. Like if I'm selling, every time I'm selling out every time.
And investing the money.
Yeah, going to the studio, my nigga XL. I used to literally leave school to go record my nigga XL.
Damn, that's crazy.
Bro.
What?
Fresh Kids.
Fresh Kids. What happened to the group?
Shit, we just got older. We kind of like just started doing our own shit. Like we still tight though. Like, bro, we just kind of like, start doing our own thing.
Okay, but when would you say you started seeing some traction with your music? Like you start seeing some positive reactions, timeline fucking with you type shit?
Like high school, for real. I think I dropped Humble. When I dropped Humble, that's when I knew like that shit went crazy.
Okay.
Like my granny dead and I'm on earth. It's still feeling like a curse. That like, bro, it's on YouTube and shit.
Let's pull it up.
Yeah.
What year was this?
This is a minute ago. It's called D3 Humble.
Is it Lil Go D3 or just D3?
Oh, yeah, Lil Go D3. Right there, 6 years ago.
You're not gonna copyright me, are you?
No.
All right. Sometimes artists be having me play shit and then strike the channel.
My granny dead and I'm on earth. It's still feeling like a curse. I was down at my worst. I was last, not first. I'm making up for my mama cry. I'm making up for them times I lied. I'm falling like Jesus. Nobody did teach us. That nigga got a feelings. Shooting like I'm 23. Nigga fuck being humble. Niggas ain't killing me. I'm in a party with a bitch. She wanna dance with me. Take it to the room and put them pants for me. If a nigga disrespect me, get him backed out. Fuck sure mercy, get that nigga dragged out. I'm the hottest in my city, bring them fans out. I'm getting chips, all these fake friends popping out. She know that I'm a rap star, fucking like a porn star. Pull her pants down for me, she know I'm a horn dog. Big chain pussy and she know that it's foreign dog. I love my bitch bad, even though that shit again and I'm on earth. It's still feeling like a curse. I was down at my worst. I was last, not first.
How do you feel like you've grown since here and developed as artists?
I ain't gonna lie, I had to go through artist development. At first, I didn't understand it, but going through it kind of like made me understand and like becoming a real artist, like, and just transitioning from where I was at to where I'm at now. Like, I understand how to go in the studio and make a song, like work on a project. I know the process of going through it, like getting to where I'm finna go now. You feel me? Like, this shit different. This shit finna be bigger than ever. Like, it's crazy.
Got you. So it's rare that you ever hear artists talk about artist development. It's kind of like artist development is a thing of the past. So to hear you bring that up, that's hopeful. I like that. I appreciate that. Who instilled that in you? Who put you up on game on artist development? Who made that important to you?
My big bro Malo.
Okay.
On everything.
Shout out to him. Salute to him for that. Let me ask you, how did you link up with Dallas Martin, the executive A&R behind Victory Lab, Championships, Meek Mill, Roddy Ricch, all these successful artists?
My nigga Malo plugged me in with him and shit.
Okay.
Hell yeah, then shit. We just been locked in ever since. We just been working on the project and shit. But we done with the project now, so.
What's your favorite thing about working with him?
I ain't gonna lie, he gonna push a nigga, like, you know what I mean? Like, he gonna push a nigga to be the best he can, you know what I mean? Like, he might call me, like, and just tell me some shit, like, man, that just get that spark in the nigga, like, you got this shit, you feel me? Like, go all the way with this shit, you feel me? Like he believe in a nigga for sure.
Got you. Let me ask you, if you could do a joint project with, like, any artist, obviously that's alive, which artist would that be?
Probably Lil Baby.
Oh, joint project with Lil Baby.
Hell
I hear that.
I feel like we'd go crazy.
That would go crazy. If you've heard his unreleased stuff, you know that actually makes a lot of sense. Okay, let's say you do your own tour, whatever you want to call it, Lil Go D3 and friends, whatever. You get to bring, let's say, 4 or 5 rappers with you. Who are these 4 or 5 rappers? Don't say like Drake or nobody. Say somebody reasonable.
You said what?
4 or 5 rappers you get to bring on Lil Go D3 and friends tour, but reasonable artists. Don't say like, oh, I'm gonna take Drake and Kendrick on tour or something like that.
I'm gonna bring my little brother P3.
Okay.
Bring my young nigga Lil Reapy. Bring my nigga Shmoney. My nigga Brody. I fuck with my nigga Brody too. Right now off the top of my head, that's it. Off the top of my head, it's more for sure out there.
Okay. I fuck with.
Oh, Cinco too, bro.
Which Cinco? Cinco the athlete or Cinco? J Cinco?
J Cinco.
J Cinco. Okay, but I saw you on his stream not too long ago.
Hell yeah, I bring J Cinco, but that'd be there.
Okay, bet.
Gotta top it up.
He's from Compton too. Yeah, that's what's up. So shout out to S Money too. Also, quick side quest. You'll be performing at our event. We have a Day LA live show. Let me show them that flyer.
Yeah, then the light, that shit about to go crazy. We finna pop it.
Yeah, you know what songs you gonna perform? You got like a 10, 15 minute set. Lil Go D3 will be at a Day LA live Saturday, June 20th. Sponsored by That's Awful Lot of Cough Syrup and Ethica Music. What songs you performing, man? You don't know yet.
How many songs can I have up on?
How many songs is a 10, 15 minute set? How many songs?
About
4 or 5, yeah.
Oh yeah, I know what song I'm up on.
Okay.
Paper Planes for sure.
Love that song.
You know that's going.
Yeah, I can't wait to play the chat that one.
Out My Mind.
Okay. Geeker, obviously.
And probably like I know them 3.
Takers. Oh yeah, I do like the Takers record too.
Yeah, probably Risk Takers.
Risk Takers. All right, Big Do-Rag here said he keeps seeing bro song on Instagram. He got that Geeker song, man. It's going up. It's going up.
Nah, for sure. What's up with it, bro?
Have you heard your record on the radio? Because like I told you, I heard it the other day, and I was shocked when I was like, oh, I know this record. I know this guy. Have you heard it?
I heard it when it first came out.
Really? Okay.
Like, I was in a car, like, just by myself. I walked out of a Status restaurant just to hear my song on the radio by myself. Like I left everybody. I'm like, I'm gonna go listen to my song on the radio.
That is crazy. What was that feeling like?
It just felt like a high.
A high?
Hell yeah, like it ain't really hit me yet. Like should be regular.
Okay.
But everybody be telling me like that shit ain't regular.
No, it's dope to get your record played on the radio, especially something that's already popping online. All right, so they want to hear Paper Planes. I'm gonna play them that. Big Do-Rag here want to hear it. This has that MIA sample.
They copyrighted me for that.
What?
Bro, they can't.
Never. Well, wait, they didn't remake the producer. Didn't who produces No Limit Austin?
Oh, no.
He didn't reproduce it. He just directly sampled it.
Hell yeah, he just made the beat. It's so crazy. I took the beat from my cousin. He made this beat for my cousin. My cousin don't really rap. Like you feel me? He was just on some shit like, man, you feel me? He just about to just record on the fucking rap.
Mm-hmm.
He sent me the beat. I said, "Cuz I gotta do this."
And stole the beat from your cousin.
I gotta do this, cuz shout out my nigga Quali though.
You didn't even let him stay on the record? That's crazy. You
Cuz
kicked him
off
the record.
I'm like, cuz I need this beat. He knew too. He like, all right, just go. He like, just tell me what I paid for the beat.
And he paid for the beat? You took a beat that this man had cashed out for? That's crazy. That is crazy.
I got you because of, the love.
Yeah, you owe him a favor. All right, y'all. Shout out to RP Films as well.
He filmed it. He went crazy.
I play this at a high level, man. Come on, man. You see how we doing it, brother.
I'm gonna fast forward the intro.
Man, I told you this shit is a movie. He feeling you.
That shit was mad long.
Damn, it's a skit. There we go.
I'm in all black, it's a box around. If you see Lil Dama with me, it's the chop around. Was in gates up in Valley socks. Check my discovery, read the reason why the Valley hot. He on $1 million bill, he still ain't learned his lesson. I need this Simon with the mash, I'm at Tev's kitchen. Bitch, I get money, I don't do the dissing. But I'm quick to up this chop and shoot it at your nigga. 7.62s in this bitch, I bet a nigga feel him. High speeds, it got tricky, so we got little. This $80 came from Wells Fargo. Had to shark the little nigga cause he lost his car though. Blowing bands up in Webster like it's no tomorrow. I spent 10 up in Chrome, I still ain't got a heart though. In Pasadena, wiped another Chevy. Another one I clean on Thursday, that's another 70. Don't try to run off cause I'm finna have to grab your granny. Master Closet, yeah, I'm searching for burgers and Grammys. They got the action when I know I started playing crazy. Bitch coming riding like a motorsport, start acting lazy. That 42 and made her pussy squirt. We pull a Maybach truck and double R, go Axburg. Last bitch, she said I fucked her too hard, now her ass hurt. You put the bitch before the money, you an asshole. Bitch, I get money different ways, y'all like cash flow. Downtown at the circle, I mean Maestro. Them niggas band pot, I told her bro to watch that back though. And if they listen to this shit was on cap though.
Is this one of your biggest songs today?
Big way.
Okay, good.
Yeah, right. This woke the LA streets up for sure. Like, cause I feel like at first I look at to dumb it down for real. Like,
okay.
I feel like all that pain shit was kind of going over their head. Like,
oh, you felt you had to dumb it down at first for the LA audience.
For the LA audience.
I be telling y'all that I feel like I've heard this from a lot of rappers, not on camera, like behind the scenes. They tell me like if I put out some meaningful, heartfelt shit, they be like, "Oh, what is this?" But if you put out like a catchy little dance record, they'll fuck with it.
You feel me? That's why I came with Geeker. Now after this, I'm finna take them there. Like y'all finna come in my world. Like y'all finna hear. You feel me? I came with Geeker for the LA people. So you feel me? Grab the LA people. But when I drop this project, this shit finna like this shit life changing situation. Like y'all hearing this shit in today's time. Like, y'all gonna come back and play this clip like this nigga said it. Like shit crazy.
Why do you think the LA audience needs something simple and dumbed down though? Like why can't we come out the gate with that strong, painful, meaningful, powerful record?
Shit, I just feel like, they just want that's the type of shit. It's
They
the
wanna
culture.
dance?
It is just the culture. Like it ain't. I love the city though. It's just the culture. Like I feel like we got that on. Like we stuck in that box over here. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, I got you. Bet.
We stuck in that box.
All right, Mr. Glock had been asking me to play his song, bro. I'm doing my music review stream on Friday. Decks and Effects, I understand that my poster is crooked. I will fix it before the next episode. That AZ Chike poster back there is crooked. Let me see. Okay, let's see what else. Before we, huh? Okay, you want to play the
And more.
Okay, yeah, we can get to some more songs. Was this reaction, not reaction, this freestyle performance cool, or y'all want me to just play the regular version? But they want to look at something. I don't just want to play the MP3. I'll play this one again.
What's wrong?
This, so that they can see you.
I'm shooting a video on Sunday.
Oh, you shooting a Geeker video? Wait, hold on. What's the treatment? Like, what's going to be the video? Like the premise of it?
I know we're gonna be at a car wash for sure.
A car wash?
With a marathon burger.
You love that marathon burger, boy.
I love that marathon.
This nigga, you know I still ain't been to marathon burger.
Why?
I don't know. I'm not a burger person. I like chicken. I like wings.
Man, you gotta go to marathon.
I have not been to marathon burger, either one, but for sure, I'll check it out. This nigga stay at marathon burger. Don't watch his story unless you want some marathon burger.
Stop playing with me, bitch. Stop playing with me.
Hey, Khalid, slap that bitch.
I gotta dance to this shit too.
She a geek.
You ain't do no fucking dance.
No, I didn't do it, but I had to make it.
Oh, okay.
I might keep her, but you better not get none of my sneakers. She a bop, she a geeker.
I thought you did
Bitch, you must be a eater.
Smoney. Hold on,
That's so crazy. We got did the dance in the studio. That shit ended up going viral out of nowhere.
That shit is
Counterfeit, they lying and they so they
Money putting on this shit too though. Like,
chef, you cooking lamb chops, I make the day better. You know it ain't shit to turn a bitch up. You put that pussy on me, might get put up. When I hit it from the back, I put my foot up. All these stars up in the roof, I try to look up. It goes 2, 3, shit.
I don't want to disparage marathon burger, but if they not better than Stormburger, I don't know. Stormburger is fire. The one in Inglewood, yeah, it's one in Long Beach too.
I might keep her, but you better not get none of my sneakers. She a bop, she a geeker.
nah, I feel like damn.
Allegedly, there's a dance coming to the Geeker song,
Yes.
and Lil Go D3 is gonna do it on his Instagram. He said that's what he just said.
I gotta make it like, because I feel like the dance is like more for the females.
You gotta make a guy version
Yeah,
too.
guy version. We need a guy.
Coming to you got a TikTok?
Yeah.
Lil Go D3 TikTok. He got the dance that is coming soon. Yeah, let's go.
Bitch, you must be a eater. Throw the mop. I might keep her, but you better not get none of my sneakers.
Where is this platform? I'm just seeing everybody here. I like it. Oh, okay. I like it. Let's stay set up. What's that, Boston?
She put the pussy on me cold. She know a nigga like it raw, pussy apple rose. My LA bitch, she off the 30, think she Johnny Rose.
Somebody in the chat said hi to you. Stuck in my waist cold and said hi. Because I showed you the about. Stuck in my waist cold.
Tell her go bitch, go friend. She with a bad bitch, better let
Get your weight up.
She a bop, she a
Power it up.
bitch, you must be a
I'm talking shit. Oh man, don't pay no attention. I forgot to warn you. Hold on, y'all. We're gonna get back to the music. I forgot to warn you about All 32. Don't ever acknowledge All 32 in my chat. He's a troll.
Ain't doing no
He's
working
a
out.
terrible person. He said, "Do
I be
more
in the
push-ups,
gym,
kid."
I'm being at the gym.
Oh, that's crazy. Don't ever. You just gotta ignore. You gotta ignore All 32.
No.
I made a mistake of modding him
Nigga
up.
can't box this chop. I do my push-ups, but a nigga ain't boxing.
Damn, do I got that? Hold on. Do I got that video? I want to talk to you about this.
We send niggas to the yard.
Before we get back to, I saw a video from Smutty. I don't know if I agree with it. You know, he be dropping like 20 videos a day, just politicking on like whatever come up in his mind. You know what I'm talking about. When he driving his car, he just say some shit. And I literally just said it to myself. I want to find it. Here we go.
They homies. Niggas don't know how to fight. On crib, niggas doing all this popping and niggas don't know how to fight. Niggas ain't finna box and go crazy. Try to punch for blow, dead homies. Niggas is scared to get socked. And I'm one of them.
I'm one of them.
Smoke your ass, nigga, on the set. Nigga, fuck.
Literally.
This all this man doing social media posts, these type of videos. What's your take on this?
Nah, literally though. That's real shit.
Okay, but like a lot of people in this comments are saying, and I feel this way too. Like, okay, you don't want to fight a nigga, so you use your weapon. Then you could possibly go to jail where there are no guns. So then you have to fight. So it's like
you gotta fight. That's just what it is. You feel me?
So you might as well fight in the first place.
Yeah.
And then just,
but everybody ain't fighting. All these niggas ain't fighting, man.
Clearly.
Everybody ain't fighting. I'm gonna be real with you.
I don't know. I'd rather fight than get to some gunplay.
So what I'm saying, y'all, you whoop a nigga, then what? What if a nigga don't like how you whooped him? And he about to come back and lay you down.
Why? Why can't you just fight again?
So everybody ain't going for that.
Remember Candy's husband? He got beat up and died.
Oh, it happens. People have fall, especially if you fighting drunk. You can fall the wrong way, hit your head in the concrete, die. Keep your hands to yourself. But what if you agree to mutual combat? If you agree to a fade with a nigga because y'all got an issue. What about if it's a homie? Like you have words with your homie.
Yeah, y'all squab. Y'all can get that out the way. That's standard.
Okay, so homies friendly fade with a
Only
homie.
niggas that get a fade.
But strangers can't get a fade.
Nah. Niggas ain't squabbling them. Why would I look, man? We ain't in jail. You ain't in jail, you ain't get no fade.
Oh, man.
Backwards, huh?
It's just different. That's all I'm gonna say, different. But I get it. But no, that video, the comments was going crazy. Everybody was like, "Ain't no guns in jail."
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's all it was.
You know, jail is just different. You feel me? You gotta fight in jail.
That's why everybody was putting knife emojis. Everybody was putting knife
jail
emojis.
is different.
What's the second record you said? Woes?
Yeah. Oh,
Whoa. Excuse me. Why do I keep deleting your name?
You said whoa?
Yeah. You want to do whoa now?
Whoa ain't out here.
It's not out?
No.
No.
That's early.
What's something on YouTube, or you can email it to me?
Out my mind.
Out my mind?
Yeah.
If RP filmed it, he went crazy.
All 32 said if this was jail, he would have took your soups, man. I don't know why he's beefing with you. Why is he beefing
All
with you?
32, man, you gonna get grabbed, gang. Understand your lane, man. Come grab you up. Listen to this, though. You ever lost 100,000 and went and got it back?
You ever bust for 200 and had it all cash?
My young nigga thirsty, damn near bounced out without his mask.
Johnny's got up on me in the hills, I had to throw the strap. Watch how I move, cause I got niggas in the feds. My mama out the churches now I'm putting money on his head. Took her to Joey's after this, I'm finna do it to her. I ain't gonna lie, fuck this bitch, I made a movie with her.
I don't have nothing on these three. This here, nothing.
That's your attorney?
So how much we gonna beat you on this case?
That's supposed to be your attorney?
Listen, man.
The nigga with the hat and the feather.
All right, man. I'm gonna make the call, man.
That's my attorney.
Why is he your attorney with a feather in his cap?
I didn't even peep the feather. He had the feather?
He ain't got a feather in his cap. They got a pin pad on.
Janky promoter. They going straight
He
to
got
jail.
you out of there, right?
Yeah,
Now I gotta have it, blue band on ERD. Niggas in the industry, born really in the streets. He tryna kill about the bitch, cause I had her in the sheets. If it's money on your head, they bouncing out and get no feet, nigga. Why you mad? I had this bitch all up in Malibu.
I told this bitch you want Chanel to fix your attitude. Ain't no need to beefing with these bitches, they ain't bad as you. Seen this bitch with me at Booby Truck, that's what that cash will do. We in Miami turning up another notch. We just bust for 180, I'm finna buy some more Glocks. Since the city been on fire, my young niggas got it hot. Blowing bands everywhere, that's the reason why they plot. My granny I'm in the churches with a knot on me. When I was streaming, niggas said they had to. But if they listening, that shit was all on GTA. I'm 10 minutes, bitch, like backs up on my ETA. Obama, man, these niggas was in the house when we was hitting gates. Black jizz when we made up off of BOA. I can't speak on what a nigga made up off of Chase. Cause if I tell y'all, they gon' probably be up at my place. Like DJ Kelly told, bro, we got another one. After I bust,
My feelings changed and I'm done with her. I sent her back to the streets, I had my phone with her.
if you see her in my lights, you know I'm fucking
You
her.
ever lost 100,000 and went and got it back?
You ever bust for 200 and had it all cash?
My young nigga thirsty.
He damn near bounced out without his mask.
Johnny's got up on me in the hills, I had to throw the strap. Watch how I move, cause I got niggas in the feds.
My mama out the churches now I'm putting money on his head.
Took her to Joey's after this, I'm finna do it to her.
I ain't gonna lie, fuck this bitch, I made a movie with her.
All right, but I was feeling that one too. It ain't no simple left cheek, right cheek, 1, 2, 3, ABC, Dr. Seuss song like I be getting sent all day. Yeah. It ain't no basic LA pimp rap like I be getting sent all day. Yeah. So I'm fucking with it so far. Shout out to Dallas Martin in the chat. Hey. He sent some chart emojis. I believe that's what that is. Okay, we got 2 segments we gotta get to. One is tweet of the week, and then 2 is West West. I'm trying to see which of these 2 tweets. This one can be our tweet of the week. I'm sitting it right now. So basically, I'll be screenshotting them tweets about LA, but really, I made this one. I didn't even screenshot this one. I made this one. Here we go. So I tweeted, this is after the Ice Spice incident. Remember, obviously, Ice Spice got slapped in a McDonald's or something over the weekend.
Oh, yeah, I think I seen some shit like that bro.
I tweeted, y'all gonna make out-of-town rappers not want to come out here and do any business with black people and rappers in LA. Do you feel like rappers from out of town are gonna be scared to like come out here and tap in with the rappers, tap in with us when we got Ice Spice getting slapped, Pop Smoke getting killed, PNB Rock getting killed? We always hear stories. T Grizzly got robbed, different things like that. Does that scare away the money from LA?
Like for sure, have a more alert. Have more alert, and when they come out here, everybody probably don't want to fuck with everybody. You feel me? Some people probably want to just stay in their lane when they come to LA. They know how this shit get. This shit slimy, you feel me? But this shit slimy, it gets slimy everywhere, you feel me? No matter where you go. Not just in LA, you go anywhere, this shit can get slimy, you feel me? So it's just all about who you move and who you tapped in with, you feel me? That's what I feel like.
Right, I feel like it just might make them not want to like do songs with the upcoming LA rappers sometime or shit like that, because it's like, shit, I don't want to pull up to your studio session, or I don't want to shoot no video with you niggas because y'all might take my chain or something. I don't know. I just feel like it's negative. It's negative energy that scare away the money regardless.
For sure. Some artists is for sure.
Oh, that was subscribed to your channel. Oh God, I'm not gonna read that.
Hey, Charles, the fuck out of your ear.
Yeah, though, like why would I be doing that? Why would I be sitting here doing that?
You want to play Wolf?
Could you send them to me? I'll show you my email right now.
I can airdrop it.
Oh, don't do that. Just email them to me, please.
We don't give y'all a sneak peek at a mixtape. What was the one? Waiting for that.
Damn, my shit go.
I'm gonna charge my phone. They said, Big Durag said his music cold. Fucking with you for sure.
Good luck with Durag. I'm gonna grad.
All right, while we do that, let's while we get this song queued up, what was that let's get to West West right quick as well. So with West West, you got it.
Hold on,
I love you, Dejon. You my favorite podcaster. Salute. Shout out to Joseph Up Too Bad. Somebody said, man said, how this kid get all that money, all that motion?
Come on, man. Take risks.
Nigga said, take risks. Got it?
Yeah, I put it out the last one. Hold on, 18.
All right, so basically with West West, I'm going to give you 2 options, right? And you got to pick. It ain't no this. It ain't no, let me both of them. I fuck with both of them. Nah, none of that. Gotta pick. Ready?
Yeah.
Ice Cube or Snoop Dogg? Gotta pick.
Probably Ice Cube.
E40 or Too Short?
Too Short.
Dr. Dre or DJ Quick?
Who is DJ Quick?
He's young.
No, he's playing, right? You're playing.
I'm being real.
Rap interview. You don't know who DJ Quick is?
I just really don't know, gang. I'm not tuned in until like you feel me? I'm being real, gang.
I don't, come on, what the fuck? I know who Smokey Robinson is. I wasn't fucking born. Like, what are you talking about? You don't know who DJ Quick is?
Who is that?
Tonight,
DJ Quick song.
Hand in Hand, Sweet Black Pussy. Like, what the, like, goodness. Oh my, like, you, all right, you trolling. Bro trolling. Ha, he got me. That was funny.
No, be real, though. Who is bro?
He is the greatest. I'm about to, because
I just gotta show me a picture.
You don't know who DJ Quick is. It's crazy.
Who the other name you said?
You kind of look like the nigga. That's
Dr.
the crazy
J.
part.
DJ Quick from LA?
He did look like DJ Quick. If he had a blowout, he would look like a perm. He would look like DJ Quick.
You gotta pay DJ Quick for him now. He about to
You don't know DJ Quick. Tonight is the night. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense.
I heard that before, yeah.
That's DJ Quick. Signed to Profile Records. Quick is his name. He's from Compton. He's from your hometown. So that's why.
He from Compton too?
Yes. He's one of the inventors of G-Funk.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
He's from Compton for real?
Yes, he's from Treetop. Yeah. You didn't know DJ Quick is from Compton? That's your fault.
Let me fact check you.
You ain't gotta fact check that. What are you doing? His Born and Raised in Compton is on his debut album. He dropped the Red Tape in 1987. Like, yeah, that's why he was beefing with MC8.
I remember beefing with MC8.
Yep, they both from Compton, different parts of Compton. If you know, you know. Y'all stress me. So first I had BZ2 Janky come up here. He didn't know what the Chronic album was. And then I had Roy come up here and he kept talking about some T-Fleet. And I'm like, nigga, T-Fly. He talking about some T-Fleet. And now I got Lil Go D3. Oh, these are LA rappers.
They were all born in 2000. Right.
2004.
They get a pass. 2004. They gotta get a pass.
But,
all right, so I'm sorry.
I said
obviously you're going to go with Dr. Dre on that one. I promise you.
Dr. Dre, I ain't gonna lie. Dr. Dre, I think he owed me like $5,000.
Tell that story, please. I'm going to move the mic closer.
Dr. Dre, you owe me $5,000, gang.
How?
Because look, we was at Victoria Park one day. I was a kid. I won a dance battle. I was a young kid. And I won a dance battle. They said Dr. Dre was giving me $5,000. And I never got my $5,000.
Victoria Park in Carson?
In Carson. It was like
by the golf course.
They had like this little event for the city type, like it was at Victoria Park. And Dr. Dre, he was like the host. And I won the dance battle. I never got my $5,000.
What dance did you do, D3?
This one, I think when Cat Daddy was going on and Dougie, all this was going on. This was a real kid.
Yeah, that's a steep price. It should be like $500. But you're not the first person that said they ain't get paid for Dre. But anywho,
Dr. Dre, you probably not remember this, but you gonna remember this.
So when you see Dr. Dre, you gonna press it for your $5 because he is a billionaire now.
Nah, I'm just gonna be like, big bro, can I get my $5?
Cash at me,
like,
my $5
come on, man, like you don't remember this? I won a dance battle over an event that he hosted.
All right.
Shout out Dr. Dre though, bro.
YG or Tyga?
YG.
RJ or Joe Moses?
RJ.
Draco recipes or Nipsey recipes?
Nipsey.
03 Greedo or Kaylin for real?
03 Greedo.
Bino or Blast?
Bino.
Blue Bucks or Shoreline Mafia?
Shoreline Mafia.
Lefty Gunplay or Peso?
Peso.
Bravo the Back Chaser or OGZ?
I thought Shoreline Mafia is OGZ.
OGZ is a member of Shoreline Mafia, but he still got Phoenix flexing.
Oh, okay. You said OGZ or who?
Bravo the Back Chaser.
OGZ. I ain't gonna lie, it is a lot of LA artists, bro.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, it is a lot of LA.
It's a whole list of them back there. Shirley sitting on. It's a whole list of LA rappers.
I probably needed to see some names.
Dang, what was that? Rucci or AZ Chite?
That's tough. Let's say Rucci.
Ralphie the Plug or Rimble?
Probably Ralphie.
Big Sad or Savi Third?
Big Sad.
Okay, bet. The Chronic album or Doggy Style album?
What is that?
No.
Who the Doggy Style album?
L's in the chat. L's in the chat. Doggy Style album, Snoop Dogg. The Chronic is Dr. Dre. And you from Compton, so you should know the Chronic.
I ain't gonna lie, like, you right. I should know my history.
You got to, especially Compton. All right. I'm scared.
I just ain't grow up listening to them. You feel me? Shout out to them though.
Crenshaw or Victory Lap?
Victory Lap. Crenshaw has some bangers though.
For me, I
ain't gonna lie. Crenshaw kind of like I say Crenshaw because I could I go with Crenshaw.
Yeah.
My Crazy Life or Good Kid, Mad City.
Good Kid, Mad City. I went to go kind of like listen to that project and I understood the process of that shit too. Like,
okay.
Hell yeah.
All right, a couple movies before we get to your next song. Boys in the Hood or Menace to Society. Have you seen
Boys
these
in the
movies?
Hood,
Oh,
yeah.
you've seen them? Okay. Sure. Just gotta ask what you never know. Friday or next Friday?
Friday.
Friday after next or The Wash?
Friday.
Friday after next. All right, bet. For sure, that was West. That might have been the most difficult West I've done.
For real?
Bro, you didn't know who DJ Quick was. What's the name of the record, y'all? You emailed it to me. My fault.
That was kind of crazy though.
What?
You gonna know next time. Don't worry.
Good, yeah. We got to run that back, and you got to know all the artists.
We lied to him.
Oh, I promise you. Somebody already clipped it. It's in 4K. They sending it out.
He knew the song though when we started singing it.
Which one? Dollars and Cents?
Whoa.
All right, we're playing Whoa by Lil Go D3. We got 2 records before we get out of here. Unreleased, y'all. No video.
I've been popping shit for a long time. You know, I've been having
This motherfucker is so going crazy. I'm telling y'all. The summer is live.
Everything you see me
You
doing,
niggas
I
in
know
trouble.
I've been doing. You niggas just catching up.
Tell y'all.
You feel me?
I come from where it's hard up in these trenches. Told bro, if you with this shit, ain't harvesting no bitches. Feds investigating how they get that info, nigga snitching. In the county jail, that's on dime, I really see them glitching. Let a nigga play, that's on dime, we ain't gon' leave him. Labels off for half a ticket, I can get it hidden. Rather take my wrist up in the field, I'm staying independent. I know niggas faking, claiming that he robbed him, but I can take you places. I beside this car better be. Take you on vacations, go and catch a vibe for the aesthetic. Find a couple cases, pull up with a Barbie to the western. I just smoked a couple, I'm going on rants and giving lectures.
Listen to me. I gotta really listen though. Like, listen.
60 on my neck, you must forgot that I was Brody Ron Striker, you know he quick to switch the Bro, he set the phone too high, it's time to switch the sim. 100 in the chopper, probably fuck up all your mama set the block high. She don't want me to go outside. You can't go to war broke, this money make these niggas slide. Niggas, you with him or you with them better. Told her bro, whatever that you want, we can get him. Street safe for everybody, he should've went to college. His first time up on the drill, he said it made him. I ain't hear the nigga wood smoking bushin'. Why these niggas and they feelings speaking on what I did? You must wanna lose your life. Certain niggas don't give me vibes, they come around cause came to the trenches, they took his pole and said that he ain't right. DA gave his ass charge, he ended up
We got some feedback in the chat. I think one of these comments is probably the craziest comment I've ever seen. Stuck in my waist clothing said, on Bloods, cuz solid. Not gonna lie. That is crazy. That is crazy. Also, Big Durag here sent $2 for us to play Out My Mind again. We're gonna end the stream with Out My Mind. We got one more record to play before that. But I'm gonna honor your $2 super chat. Thank you for the $2.
We're looking for the $2, man. Yeah. I can get somebody that too, right, gang?
Right. You get $1. You get $1.
Man.
You get the 99 cent.
The 99
you get the 99 cent. I get the wood.
Gang. I need $1, gang.
You can't cash out 99 cent.
Hey, I need a full $1, brother.
You better not copyright strike me for playing your motherfucking
copyright.
music.
I'm
trying to tell you, niggas be doing that. They be like, oh yeah, play my song.
I need
and
my
then
money,
you'll
man.
leave, and you'll get an email the next day talking about some copyright strike. Like, nah, bro told me to play shit. But hold on, we got one more song email. What's the other one you said?
You got proof in the pudding, though, you asked me.
Let's see. Hermes?
That's my shit.
You just tell them they
I got skillet made it on the 808s.
Yeah. This tweak right here.
What the fuck is 100,000? I I've been having some public housing. I done hit the baddest bitches out of my city. I promise I wouldn't announce it. I done had the top notch hoes. I fucked them, I hit them all on the couches. Every weekend I go and fuck around with hoes. I swear that it cost me some thousands. Money make them do what I say. Having flashbacks up in them hallways. I was just a kid when they killed my cousin, Long Live Dejon and Dante. I was just a Judah and Deontay. I'm with a bad thing. I make 10 racks up on a bad day. Yeah. She won't see, she won't Hermes. Put it all, we took it all over. She want the latest designer clothes. She tryna be what I be on. She wanna leave me. 2020 was spotting them demons. They got markers on the level 4 yard. He told me he barely be sleeping. They had Nisha 15 years of manslaughter. And she barely was drinking. Took away her kids and they left them inside of the system. That shit hit me different. Yeah, I ain't playing, but I do this shit for real. 103, I ain't signed a deal. We go Joey's the one in Willing Hills. I blame the limit drop. Why you cuff her? You know that she been a thought. Why the fuck you cuff her? You know she been a thought. I've been having some public housing. I done hit them baddest bitches out in my city. I promise I wouldn't announce it. I fucked them, I hit them all on the couches. Every weekend I go and fuck around with hoes. I swear that it cost me some thousands. Money make them do what I say. Having flashbacks up in them hallways. I was just a kid when they killed my cousin, Long Live Dejon and Dante. Put up on Benny the jeweler and Leonte. I was up in Steiners with a bad thing. I make 10 racks up on a bad day. Yeah.
Alright, bet. I fuck with both of those. I probably fuck with Hermes a little better.
Yeah.
Like the energy is a little slightly more upbeat. I told you this before when I gave you my feedback in the studio. I feel like on certain records I get a Roddy Ricch inspiration. On other records I get a Meek Mill inspiration, which makes sense because those are the artists that Dallas kind of brought to the forefront of hip hop. So I can see that. I can see it making sense him working with you. But how would you describe your sound? That's my interpretation. Your sound is like a happy medium between Roddy Ricch and Meek Mill. But how do you define your sound?
I feel like I'm in my own lane. I feel like I got my own sound for sure. Bro, but make the best of this shit.
Okay, Ben. You got a project coming soon. Do you know when or it's coming soon? Right?
Oh, it's in June.
In June? Okay, you got a project coming June. Top of June, bet. And then June 20th, Saturday, June 20th, you can catch him at a Day and Late Live. He already knows the songs he's gonna perform.
Fact.
He'll be there. 310 Baby. Compton AV, Jay Reddy, Mark Lux, Roy, Siete, Asia, bunch of other artists, Desto Dub, Off Lot of Cough Syrup, Ethica Music. You can catch us there.
Make sure y'all be the fuck there or we're gonna slap the shit out y'all.
I don't know about all that, but definitely get your tickets. A Day in LA, get your tickets out now. Let the people know where they can find you. And then remember, I got
find me on Instagram, Lil Go D3, on all platforms. Lil Goat D3.
All right, I gotta play Out My Mind for this guy. That's how we're gonna end. All right, bet y'all. We out of here. Palm trees in the chat. Leave a dope comment. Like, comment, subscribe. He gotta do his homework on DJ Quick, y'all.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do my homework on DJ Quick.
You gonna do a song with him, and we gonna remember this moment.
Yeah, full 360 moment. Out my mind. This is all we going out with this one. Peace, y'all. Appreciate you. Lil Go D3 out my mind. Oh, matter of fact.
RP filmed it. He went crazy.
Cool. Shout out to Big Durag here for the super chat. I called it
You ever lost
DDG.
100,000 and when it got it back? You ever bust for 200 and added all cash? My young nigga thirsty, he damn near bossed out without his mask. Johnny's got up on me in the hills, I had to throw the strap. Watch how I move, cause I got niggas in the feds. My mama out the churches now I'm putting money on his head.
Took her to Joey's after this, I'm finna do it to her. I ain't gonna lie, fuck this bitch, I made a movie with her.
What do you get at Joey's?
I get the hibachi wings, fries. I get the
wings is trash.
I get the lettuce wraps.
I get the lettuce wraps and the hummus.
The Cajun chicken.
This here?
All that shit. I ain't know. I be getting different shit.
You got
I can't stand hibachi wings.
You get them tossed?
Sauce and sauce? So they be dry.
I gotta get them sauce.
That's why I don't like them.
It's the Korean sauce like shit, yeah.
I fuck with the one that's why I'm not so far.
You ain't from Compton to be on no me, nigga. What you mean, nigga?
Not
every
from
day, that's the
Compton if you
reason
don't
why they
know
plot.
Quick.
My granny on my ass, I'm in the trenches with a knot on me. When I was streaming,
Why is
they
that
said
count
they had
called
to
I
do
Love
it.
Snitching?
But if they listen to that shit,
He was a fan.